Feed in Discord should be ready to go. As long as I wrote it in the right channel. Promises. Buttons like this. Right up. Good. It's hilarious how quiet the like start screen is compared to the song. It's just ridiculous.
Right? So quiet. Asval, these dumb buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have 5 buttons on your sleeve, Asval?
What are those keeping on, dude?
Not possibly functional.
No.
There's way too many buttons.
Kind of weird how the title comes in like transparent like that. They really like the like weird fade.
Much up firstly.
That's good.
That's not enough, thank you. So many buttons!
So many buttons. A good like side-on shot of them buttons.
Mm-hmm. I just imagine like her dialogue is
Every time Sophie speaks.
It's so much better than like the actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pretty boy. Not you.
It'll be a while until we meet that lad.
Weird, like 3D effect. Lad.
Yeah, he's too big to draw in 2 dimensions.
Well, like.
We have not seen the two-toned girl yet, but
no spoilers. No spoilers.
I mean, considering the title of the stream.
No, but God, I was just like thinking if this came out like a little bit later, I would have thought it was like the kind of program they used to make like Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
It's like weird pseudo 3D anime stuff, but I feel like this was a bit too early. I don't know how long Ruby's been around.
It was likely mostly computer generated, but like Ruby is full 3D basically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just the guy, just that lad.
Mm-hmm.
He has that
Although there were
weird-
like 3D composting things around, like
that ship as well.
honestly in the late 90s. I think like Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind was one of the first full-length movies to use computer animation like for parts of it.
I mean, there's a very specific look to the kind of thing, and it reminds me of something like Ruby.
I think that's fair. I think it was really like
Nausicaa.
PlayStation 4 was really where a lot of that stuff, like, it kind of became standard. Then to have those, like, really 3D model-y things that are kind of meant to look like a drawing on the side.
This is where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop has some 3D models, but it's like, I don't know what Trouser Graces are. We don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Like, old games used to have, like, you know, you have your animated stuff, your 2D drawings, and then they would just plop a really bad 3-dimensional model in. And, like, you know, you see all the polygons, it'd be really funny. But then, yeah, I guess, like, around this time, they were like, okay, we have the animated stuff, but we want some 3D stuff, so we're gonna have anime 3D stuff.
Yep.
Like, almost cel-shaded 3D
Yep.
in your anime cutscene.
This was definitely around the time that studios were starting to figure out... Hi!
Bye! Hi. Yeah.
That studios were really starting to figure out how to do, like, anime styles in 3D. Like, Guilty Gear Xrd probably came out, like, a few years after
Sharon
this.
does, like, a nagging finger wag and a worried white face.
Yep.
Then you have Two-Tone Girl who's being, her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in here to change a
Yes.
thing. Do you want to be manual? Do you want Sophie or
I'll do
Richard?
Sophie.
Sophie? Brief look at titles. How we doing?
Hmm. I guess we'll also see what's in our mixer.
Yep.
This is not a Decorabia, no. Completely unrelated, different
Looks
subspecies.
a bit like a Decorabia. Yeah. Back to Exceed.
Mm-hmm.
We always get switched off from that somehow. Oh, there's an Exceed. Vertex.
Yeah.
Bench experience. Nice stuff. Alright. In our mixer we have borscht.
Borscht.
Quiche.
Borscht and quiche.
Speaking of quiche, that's why when people say niche, it bothers me. It's quiche. It's niche. It's not niche. It's niche.
There's no U in niche.
It's an ICHE though. Yes, we have Richard now. God, if you missed like the last 15 minutes.
It moves
Oh
so
my God.
fast.
Yeah, we didn't talk about this. The last stream moved at like 1 billion miles an hour. We went back home because Dad died.
As you do.
Asma was like, I'm gonna be a knight, not lord, but then 10 minutes later...
I'm gonna be the lord, not a
even
knight.
10 minutes later, honestly. He was like, okay, I'll quit the knights and become lord. He's like, okay, we're gonna have a sneak attack on the country that's invading.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to do that. Oops, the other country also decided to do a sneak attack and they crossed each other in the night. He goes back home. Hubert shows up with an army from another country called Strata.
Saves the town.
Because it turns out his dad not only sold him to another person, he sold him to another country.
Yep. It's the only way to be sure. They'll never
Holy
fight.
shit. And then Hubert, we fought Hubert. We lost.
Hubert
and,
kicks your ass at that one.
Hubert kicks your ass and kicks you out of town. So we decide, well, we're out of town, what can we do? Let's go find our friend Richard. We go find Richard and, oh no, there are assassins looking for us.
In the same cave that everyone died at the start of the game.
No, we actually, assassins looked for us at the cabin.
Yes.
And then we went to town, we were like, okay, we need to find Richard. People told us Richard is dead. And we're like, what?
Richard is supposed to be dead. That
Supposed
got
to be
said
dead.
several times.
So then we ran into the cave where, yeah, all the shit happened at the end of the childhood arc. We found Richard, not dead. Very hurt, but not dead. More assassins attacked us. We escaped the town, and now this is where we are.
And that's the story so far.
That was one stream.
And like, it's really hard to get over how fast every single one of those different plot beats happens.
Yes.
Like, most Tales games, because you have a proper world map to go around, you do kind of have some breathing room. This one, because you've just got areas like this, it happens so fucking fast.
I really cannot emphasize just how much the pacing went from really slow to abnormally fast. Like, we went from one stream to oops, Dad's dead, to take over the town, to oh, Hubert turned up and saved us, to Hubert kicked us out of the town, to oh, people are trying to kill us and Richard. Oh, okay.
Yes. Do we need to up the volume?
Yes, I do need to up volume. Like shit just happened so fast, but so I because the game has failed to establish this, we want to talk about our establishment right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in the country of Windor,
Yes.
which is ruled by a king, and we should I go to the cabin?
So it says head north and examine the purple flowers. Yeah, okay.
Another starfish.
Bye, lad.
Everyone.
Video starfish. So yeah, we're in the country of Windor, which is ruled by a king, but then Windor is basically made up of principalities, I guess.
Yeah, they're kind of like city-state type things.
Yes,
and
that
those
are
local lords have a lot of
ruled
power.
by lords, and like those lords are sort of independent of each other, and the prince and king don't really have control over them. So it's even weirder that our dad was basically nobody.
Bootlicking.
Upheld. Place to belong.
They're so soft.
Hey,
Probably get a
Sophie,
few decibels as well.
Yes, we need to turn
I
our
know
volume.
I've made things difficult for you up until
Good fucking
now.
opening.
What? No, I'm fine.
I don't give a shit
I
about
still don't
anything.
know who you are or where you're from. But
Sophie,
I don't want you to worry
idiot.
about that. I'll take care of you.
Yes, we. Oh, right.
Okay, but
Forgot to mention, We
that's
went to the
crazy.
flower
You have
fields,
to be worried.
and
What if-
because we
What if
drew
you
some
never
tanks
find out where you
away,
belong?
and Sophie appeared in a beam of light, and
It was a bit
Asbel
weird.
cannot decide if this is a new Sophie or the old Sophie who's lost her memories again.
Further up, there should be a chest. It basically says near the Barona zone line.
Nope, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, no!
Ah, surprise, lads!
They got me! Yes.
God, I love how they
See,
fucking
Sophie
roughed
came
up.
back, and yes, she's the same age as she was before. Don't worry about it. Just goddamn things about can you heal me?
Yep. Not if Richard kills it first. Oh, what?
Thought to stop us.
Fine,
Oh, I did get
I
it
did
off.
get a heal. I did get a
Oh,
heal.
I blocked it. Yeah.
Sophie's back. God, so much happened last stream. I'm so sorry for anyone who missed last stream
healing save
because,
point.
like, God, so
So
much
we're actually going
happened.
back down to the cabin.
No, I don't know if there are heals.
That's a good question, actually. Yeah.
I'll finally stay one this one. All right.
Yeah, we're actually heading back south.
Yes, we're heading
to
back.
the
Yes,
cottage,
this is actually
despite-
Verona because
Yep.
we escaped from the town.
Yep.
Because the passage not only went to the castle,
This isn't where
Uh,
we're supposed to go.
it went out of town.
Yeah, and I guess
so-
under the sea. Is like that's the capital.
Yes.
So we went a really long way
We went
actually.
a really long way, yeah. But yeah, so much plot happened last time. Tried to summarize. Forgot about Sophie.
The snow place is Fenton, like the dog.
Indeed. But yeah, so we're in Winter, a bunch of land states. Apparently Lunt is a border town with another country called Fenton.
Which we had never heard of
Is this
before
supposed to
now.
go south? Oops.
Huh? No, I think we're
No,
heading
it's
towards
supposed
the
to go to the
castle, and I
cabin?
think there's a fight beforehand. Spoilers.
So yeah, and
Happened back in Verona.
so despite the fact that we are a border town that has lots of skirmishes,
Yes.
we don't have a big army. Oh look, the king was killed. Oh, that also happened last time, I guess.
Killed me as
In the
well,
background.
But I hid among the bodies and escaped detection. When the
So there's
enemy
apparently a
dropped their
super
guard,
bloody
I
coup
went
going
to the
on
secret
right now.
passage and
While
fled for my life.
Strata is also
believe the Knights would
occupying
do
part
such a
of the
thing.
land here,
My father's death was a shock.
The political system is very complicated,
the
or like
third country
situation.
that Aston sold his son to. How do you sell your son to a different country?
Yes, I'd heard you left home.
Not
Well,
like
if you can't find any local buyers,
Then I resigned. My father also died recently.
they're just talking about the plot again. Like, oh, a lot happened in the last 2 hours.
I might be chasing
and even
you.
more
No.
off screen apparently.
You would not be chasing him down.
You saved my life, just as you did 7 years ago. I thought of that.
I
That's
guess he's like,
wild.
it's a good thing I quit the Knights, or I would have had to quit the
You would
Knights.
somehow come to my
I
aid.
guess.
And you did. You actually did. You have
You
no
fucking
idea
did it.
how happy
You
I
mad
was to
lad.
see
I love you, Asbel.
you. Special.
Yeah, there we go. See, love, forget Sharia.
So what's your
Mm-hmm.
plan?
This is the true couple of the game, right here.
Things are complicated. The alliance with Strata has changed everything.
Alliance with
I got
Strata?
kicked out of my home.
What are you talking
Yes, Richard does
about?
know about
My father
this.
Never agreed to an alliance. He always took a
weird.
hard line on such matters.
So yeah, it turns out Hubert's kind of just
Military is stationed
occupying.
Yeah, Hubert's just a fucking dick. Yeah.
So around the time
Oops.
of the uprising. Interesting.
So yeah, maybe Cedric, who's the one behind the uprising, made a deal with Strata, you know?
Asbel, someone's coming.
Asbel, I've been chasing a bird.
I love birds. Oh,
It's the
Oh.
prince! He's here!
Hi there.
hi.
They found us.
I mean, we weren't exactly
You
hiding.
probably should have gone into the cottage
We're
now that I
kind
think
of
about
right
it.
on the road outside of Verona. Like, we could literally just walk up north and go into Verona. Like,
We appear to have changed dance partners for a second there.
fine. Oof, oh!
Okay, one's dead. I'm gonna pull back and try to do a heal.
I just got like chain gang.
Yeah. They literally all decided to go for you, despite the
Yeah.
fact that I was punching one.
Yeah, they just decided none of that now.
Richard.
Good
Here
timing.
we go. I have no idea if this game came out after Crusader Kings 2, but
I have no idea when anything ever came
Yeah,
out.
enemies in this game absolutely love to, like, just gang up on player one, which makes playing healers, like, Tales games are really notorious for that, and it makes playing healers really awful, because they will just gang up on you.
My uncle sought to usurp the throne for years.
Yeah, you really should have just had him killed, I think.
Resorted to force.
Yeah.
Why would
IMO.
you do such a thing?
Asbel, listen.
Shithead,
When I reach
listen.
New Dallin, I plan to build an army and avenge my father's death.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Fight with
I'm
me.
about it.
I need your strength for the coming battle.
Ah, Crusader Kings 2 is after this game. Fair enough.
This angle.
I don't know how much help I can be, but I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you, Asbel. Thank you.
This is
That's
just
not
like
a
our old
handshake.
friendship pact.
I mean, well, they're not handshaking, that's just
You wanna
friendship
join
pact,
too,
right?
Sophie?
But he's just holding hands. They're a couple, honey. That's what you do. You hold
It'll be
hands.
just
See,
This
like,
is fair.
like
7
this.
years ago.
It'll be just like 7 years
Except
ago.
when you hold
allegedly.
my hand, you shake it like it's a handshake. So, ah!
Richard's hand
Oh,
farted
shit.
a little bit.
Oh
Chill run up my arm.
Probably not important.
no!
Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
Don't worry about it.
I'm fine, but we should get to Grail's side as quickly as we can.
Alright. There's the turtles around here.
Fastest moose.
I'm starving.
I'm
I
starving.
dragged you into
Great
this, but I
boy.
can't do anything about the food situation right now.
I am also
I'm
very hungry.
sorry.
God, his portrait
Oh,
is so
no,
much more
it's not
bishy
your
than his
fault at
sprite.
all.
It really is.
Funny.
By the way, remember when you said the Knights assassinated your father?
Wait, you
you
think
sure
he's
about
not
that?
sure about his
I
dad
know it's
being
difficult for
dead?
you to hear, but yes, I am.
Bold
Yeah,
call.
yes,
I'm no
Asbel.
longer involved
My
with
dad is dead.
Neither
Yeah,
am
man,
I,
good thing I
Asbel.
left that organization for completely
I'm
unrelated
very
reasons.
happy that you are not counted among my enemies.
Believe me, Richard. I have no desire to fight you. I just...
I guess he's like,
I
oh,
wish I
the
could've
Knights
seen
did
the
it?
Academy
The
one
Knights
last
would
time."
never. And it's like, yeah, they
Perhaps we
would. Why
should take a
not?
little stroll to the academy then.
Yeah.
Maybe bring my uncle a little present.
That Chibi makes his heterochromia very obvious.
I know. I'm just looking at that right there like, wow.
You hadn't noticed before.
So, turtles and a chest.
Rouse.
Let's see if he has anything for sale.
About,
And we already have one.
pick the... one thing we can do. Just reads it. Don't mean nothing. Oh, so the turtles have stamp cards, but it requires a lot of money.
Yes.
We haven't gotten a single stamp.
Turtle stamp cards are way more expensive.
Pyrogen! Woo!
You can sell it for
powder.
219 gold.
Burning powder.
Yas class, bitch.
Earring. Corn? So basically, just like making as much as I can.
Yo.
Because you might as well. Because
We'll
you
need
can
a bunch of
always-
random shit.
You can always Elf Mixer stuff you
Run out of.
yeah. The clams. Oh yeah, pasta.
Make some pasta.
Vongole.
Pasta vongole. Much different from pasta vajul.
Right. Oh, adventure.
That's 2 revenge shards, and that's terrible.
It is quite terrifying. Yes, you have the katana.
Odin.
Apparently oily.
Sweet.
Kiss. Wow. I like an Exceed charm. No.
Exceed is always good.
Maximum CC +1 seems just fine.
Rise is also always good.
Yeah, we can actually combine tempered weapons
Yes.
to make gems, so that would give us mind attack C gem. I'll have to really remember how
What you actually do to do these, yeah.
yeah, what like all the gem stuff means. I think the C is like the grade you're getting out of
I
it.
think so, yeah. It's really, really like, there's a bunch of different things, but once you get into like the cycle of it, it's actually quite nice.
But yeah, it's quite good to like use up your old weapons and alright. Make her grand.
A grand silk blouse.
A grand. One thing you can do is you can make charms.
Yes, you can make double charms.
Let's make a poison paralysis charm.
Poison paralysis charm.
Similar takes the form of dual item when you combine two charm items to produce a gem that protects you from, or reduces the effects of both elements associated with the charms.
Wow.
Depending on the effect strength, you may regain HP when attack inflicts a relevant physical.
I like how you had to make one for it to tell you about that.
Yeah, right?
Evidently, if you look at the stuff that he has for sale,
But yeah, plus,
not too shabby. A new weapon type in there.
yeah. Bunch of new
Shot
weapons.
staff. And a saber.
That's, Asbel. It's pretty decent to pick up, like, I don't know if we have enough money to pick up, like, all of them.
This is definitely a Tales game where it takes a while for your money to really take off. God, there's so much shit we want to buy.
Well stamps. Yeah, alright, what do we get for that? Cheap mince meat.
Mints. That, wow, how incredibly unappetizing that picture looks.
I mean, the thing is, like, if we were willing, we could just, like...
True, we can
make-
sell a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we
like-
could make a lot of stuff and sell it. Probably still like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, nothing we're getting here is too important.
Alright, just keep some money
Yeah,
in the
that's
back
basically
pocket.
the cycle, Admiral Curtis.
Yep.
You dualize the weapons together and it takes like the better skill and makes a better gem based on the ones that are there.
Yep.
It definitely like gives you a reason to actually swap around your gear and wear a bunch of different things, which I always like when games provide that.
It's also good, a lot of people can equip lots of different...
Yes, this game is not actually all that picky about sharing equipment,
Yep.
other than main weapons.
Yes, weapons are like the only one.
Yeah, and
I
uniques, but
just
they're
did
all...
that. I'm gonna keep that on for now. Swap it around later.
Oh, they're definitely not very well explained.
No, God, no. I mean, I really like Zesteria's, but Zesteria's is not explained, like, at all.
Yeah, once you get into it, it's pretty cool, but... Alright, there is a chest inside of the, hut. Plan. Grand.
Ho, ho, ho.
Don't remember what causes stuff like that to happen.
I'm trying to remember, because normally it's like more letters is better, right?
Yeah, I also don't remember, like, the yellow versus the green on the quality.
Yeah. And this is new. I'm gonna make this, because fuck it, why not? Let's not.
I learned a new word. But yeah, we'll definitely have to, like, look into that.
Oh, that is why we... alright.
Library.
Qualities, there we go. Fairly acceptable, nothing more.
Rude.
5% resale multiplier times 0.5. Terrible, there you go.
There you go.
I think it's like you get better the more letters you are, except...
There's some weird exceptions,
Yes,
yeah.
except like this stuff, which I wanted to see because yeah, it's fun.
It's been quite a while, yeah. Like, even we don't remember a lot of this stuff.
5%. Which, yeah, is on the level of, like, 4s.
Yeah.
We're seeing. But yeah, I feel like it's only 8-letter ones that are...
Right. There are some weird pitfalls.
How many?
I can't spell tolerable.
Neither can I.
I mean, I could spell it, but I can't count
It's
it.
9. I think it's like 8 is good, and then
Yeah,
the
there's
9 ones
something
are bad.
really weird
I
about
think.
that.
There's definitely it's definitely a strange one.
Well, we'll look into this at some point. We keep saying.
I did do some
All
looking
right.
at it, but like,
Steal this man's pasta.
yeah, you know, it's difficult when you're not actually playing it. Titles for so many chests you've opened.
You can learn titles for opening chests.
What?
But not those chests in the back, just that one
What's
there.
this one?
All right. Now we're heading south from the cottage.
You'll rue the
Hi.
day I drew my break.
Rapple!
Hello.
Faker! I think you're the fake apple around here.
These guys are very cool, and I love them.
Yep, they are weak to Barts.
They
Let's
sure
keep
are.
moving.
Gained 4 arts. Yay.
Neat.
Yeah, worthless or something like that. Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, it's just basically a shorthand.
Yes.
The number of letters lets you know, like, if it's a good or a bad.
Yep.
Well, that's
Ooh, it's back.
yeah, I think you want to, like, go up to 8, but, like, 9 is bad.
Yes. You can kind of tell from, like, how complimentary the words are. Take your pick.
So the way you make money is to, like, make stuff and, fuse
Dualize it.
Beef. Yeah, because if you make this thing itself, you don't make much, if any, of a profit. But if you make the ingredients,
Yup.
smoosh it together, you make a lot of money that way. There's like very specific chains that people do to make.
This will not be my brew.
They all they are.
Yep. They're all very weak to Barts.
That was your best?
Wow, Richard, are you
Down a
okay?
notch, Richard.
Are you okay, Richard? Wow, dude, calm down.
Sophie learned Exceed. Nice. That?
That's. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna play as Richard, see if we can't get more of his victory quotes in here.
Yeah.
I'm sure him sounding like that is completely
Don't
unimportant.
worry about it. Alright, Sophie's title.
Oh, let's get his heal on it.
Ah, yes. First aid
Um,
adept.
Yep, Yeah, let's get this. Very good. Yep, healing effect up 10%.
Ah, cast with red charge distribute CC. Whatever that. Does that mean you give some of yours to person you heal potentially?
You look at out of 120.
Yep.
You get so many titles in this
Yup.
game. Ridiculous.
Yeah, and you can only see down to like whatever the last
last
title
one
you have
is,
is, so
yeah.
you don't even know what the count is.
There we go. Almost. Hello.
Portraits shaped like a bridge.
Oh, ho. Yes, he is another Magic Knight.
Yep. Yeah, he's kind of a Tales classic.
Is it Story for Sword Deluge? Vengeance Fang.
Kind of similar to how Malik is. Like, Malik leans a bit more into the magic, but Richard's definitely got that same archetype.
You scorn.
You scorn.
You scorn. We're Great Alpha. He's the one with our sword rain, which is a Tails stable.
Tales classic.
On the lookout for anything.
No, I think we're just going to a scene.
Oh, chest. Oh no! Ah! Ah!
Destroyed.
Ah! Destroyed! No!
Continue until you hit a funny scene that is very confusing at first.
Oh boy. Uh-huh.
This, right here, is Wallbridge.
Wow, your naming
A
scheme
bridge that
was
acts as a
like...
fortress.
Those two guards belong to my uncle.
I think the funniest G
Okay.
word could be something like
there another
ultimate
way around?
scorn.
I know of some other routes.
It's a bridge
They
that
all
acts as a
run
wall.
through the capital.
This is
Yeah, we're kind of
bad.
stuck on this
We
island.
can't possibly return to Verona now.
Hey, Sophie, where are you going? Oh no, Sophie, no, don't.
Don't
no,
do it, Sophie.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Ah, you did it. Found her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ha, ha.
Oh, she's got the cat face. Ranger danger! Yes, Sophie! Woo!
Destroyed.
What's wrong? What happened?
I hate
girl.
this character
What?
so much. I can't even. I fucking despise
Touched
her.
I really touched her.
Sure fucking did, and I hate
Once
you.
more. Please, wait. Let me touch her again.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm Pascal. It's nice to meet you.
I hate her
what you
voice.
want,
I hate
Sophie.
how she looks. I hate
my
her
God.
personality.
Never
I
thought
hate
I'd see a villain in
everything
person.
about
It's
her.
like meeting a celebrity.
Serial what?
I wish she was as likable as
Because I
Mystique.
just saw her illusion a little while ago.
Illusion? What are you talking about? Do you know something about Sophie?
Well, yeah, I know all about her, but it's kind of hard to explain. It'll be faster to just show you. Come on, it's right over there.
I forgot we'd find her this early.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sparkling point and a chest. Going southeast for another scene.
What is this?
Her design is awful. There's 50 different colors in there, none of which work together.
You know, that's where the
Why the
illusion
fuck are
is.
her gloves
There are
green?
ruins here?
I know, right? I was totally surprised when I went down there, but boy, was it something! Not having to
Boy,
deal
are
with
my
that
arms
stupid
tired.
bridge was a nice bonus too.
Were
Like,
there
every
soldiers
character in
the
this
ruins?
game has too many colors, but Pascal is too many
All of the
fucking
colors.
colors.
Gaspel?
It
Might as well
hurts
take a
me to look at her.
Can't do anything here anyway. Plus, I'm interested in this illusion of Sophie.
Imagine opening a chest with a rusty nail and thinking,
good enough
ah,
for me."
treasure!
You're coming? Awesome! Let's all go together then.
Wait,
Who voices
you're
her?
coming with us?
Kate Higgins
Sure.
I think she's
Or,
offering to show us around the ruins.
from
right?
Hyrule Warrior.
Of course.
All right, I guess we're all going in.
I would say her most of an outfit is intentional, but every character's like
It's
that.
a totally fair deal. No.
Every single character in this game has too many colors, so it can't be intentional
You think
anymore, like
Archduke
based on her
Cedric
character. It's just that
Could
everyone
be in league with
sucks.
Strata?
It's possible. My uncle had been handling the kingdom's foreign affairs for many years. With my father's ailing health,
Look at
he had
Haspel and
no one to
Richard. They
answer
have
to.
too many
So
colors.
in other words, this alliance between Strata and Want.
Though it pains me to say it, it may have indeed been officially sanctioned by the crown.
I think it's just made
And a
worse. It's just made worse by the fact that Pascal has two hair colors as well. Don't. We talked about this, like, Pascal is supposed to be a Magalu type character, but Magalu is fucking amazing. Pascal sucks.
Incidentally, we do have Pascal in our party now.
No, we didn't have her before, but we do have her now.
He's a pharmacist.
Yeah, she uses, staffs.
Shot stabs. You can't have your weapon be one thing in this game.
Nope. Absolutely not. Alright, let's have a look at her. Have a look at her. Yeah, she'll have gotten buffs, mastery, gonna make her.
That's an
Mysterious
exceed.
groper, huh?
Great.
Uh-huh. That's her. Yeah, there we go. Proves you touch a good number of people, so she gets, like...
Yeah, titles for chatting people up.
Yeah.
The worst part is here. She actually enjoys controlling Pascal.
I really like... yes.
Which sort of makes it even worse.
Yes. So, there's stuff about Pascal that we'll see when we get into a fight with her. I don't know if we have all the shit that makes her fun yet. We'll see. I feel like her ARs are useful.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting, different type of mage playstyle, because she is a mage. And it's really different from basically any other mage in the series up until this point.
Right.
I fucking can't stand her, though. I can understand sticking to Asbel while playing this. He's the most straightforward.
Yep. He's really strong. He can handle both A and B strong enemies. Like, you can see Sophie
Yes.
literally just can't hurt B weak enemies
Yeah,
right now.
right now, yeah.
But we didn't move. How did we end up somewhere else?
That's weird as
It's no big
shit.
deal. It's just a little wobbly wobbly Katang kind of thing, you know?
No,
I
and
don't get
shut up.
It's cool, right? Who'd have thought a huge place like this would be right under our toes?
These ruins don't look like any place I've ever seen.
That's because the Amarcians built him a long time ago.
Marcian.
The Americans?
Different.
The Americans built them a long
The
time
Americans.
ago.
The
A long time
Amarcians,
ago.
they're a tribe that left ruins like this all over the world.
It really is like Zisteria is just
Are you
this
some
game
kind
but
of
better.
archaeologist, Pascal?
Including having a much
Yeah,
better
yes,
archaeologist.
Something like that. But since I taught you something new, you should let me touch your friend. Come on.
That sure is a pose.
Stop trying to grope the
Don't touch me.
14-year-old!
Boo, you're no fun.
Can we just go, please?
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, eventually she'll stop being important. She'll stop being in scenes so much, but right now she's
So,
killing me.
for the record, the compass directions are apparently going to be quite important, and
Yes,
it's
north is
pointing,
that way,
yeah, really weirdly.
It's gonna fuck me
Yep.
up, but let's do it.
All right, so we're heading east.
It's
which
literally
is
the only direction we can
block,
go,
yes.
how can you forget about, like, the touching things?
There should only be one stone here to take.
Oh my god, he's precious! Look at this lizard!
Blessed lizard.
He's so precious!
I cannot
So the
actually.
thing about Pascal is a lot of her spells are actually, like, close range.
Yes. So people were saying like inverted mage in chat. She's basically like all of her spells are gigantic explosions right next to her.
So she doesn't have them yet, but she has a lot of ARs.
Celebrate with a high five. Huh?
Great.
Great.
That's Pascal.
So a lot of her like, ARs, once we get them, will do like push and pull stuff. So she can like push enemies away from her and also then pull them towards her. So a good combo I like to do is to shove enemies, to stun them, bring them back into range, and then slam a pyrogenetic ring in their face.
Yep.
And murder them. So yeah. Hold circle, use it while casting, change the arc's target. Continue to hold circle after casting, speak, you'll receive a blue charge. Choose when the arc is unleashed. Certain skill, you can activate a red charge.
With a certain skill. What does that mean?
So she's not quite there yet, so I'm probably going to go back to Fisher for now. But yeah, when she starts getting a lot of like
Western
movement,
block.
when she starts getting a lot of movement stuff with her, she'll be like her AR. She'll be really good because you want to use like a couple of really fast AR to like reduce the cast time on her spells.
Hither and yon! Needle! Freezing bloom! Let's go!
We burst.
You thought to stop us?
Never.
Thought to stop us.
Art Apprentice. Alright, Sophie's weapon tempered.
Ah, yes, Richard's got rapier
AR trigger,
attacks
speed of
and
spells.
spells.
One AR with a BR. Casting time with the BR is decreased using one AR to increase 15%, 2 is 30. This trick applies to all their characters. But had I used 4 ARs? Yeah, her movement check is absolutely crucial to her playstyle. She doesn't have all of it yet. So once she gets all of it, I'll probably play her quite a bit.
Yep.
Right now I might as well play as Richard.
Swap over to Asbel.
Sure. I forget it's square.
Yeah, it is weird.
What's
West.
this? One.
And there should only be one other split stone on this block.
Yep.
Now we want to take the eastern block here.
Yeah, despite the fact that this crew is on the run from people trying to kill them, they really do
That is
just
a lot of bats.
they really do just decide to trust this like complete stranger. No one said Asbel was smart.
Come, Rusted Blades, draw the pain.
Come, Resting Blades, draw the pain.
Come, Rusted Blades, come, die!
Let's
Come.
keep moving.
I should probably switch to manual, so I'm running all the way up to enemies. Alright, 10%. Yeah, once you get enough CC, you can start doing it. We can't really change spells into spells yet because we don't have enough CC, but yes, it keeps going through spells, so you just keep casting spells faster and faster.
Your
so
current CP is the biggest limiter on how much
the reason
CC.
why they do ARs is because ARs come out fast, but
Yep.
yes, you can cast 4 spells in a row and your 4th spell will come out like super fast.
Yup. Hearts.
Like, why am I here?
What am I doing
I
here?
don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yes, as always, we can turn some stuff on
Specific
and
arts off, yeah.
Richard holds no grudge. Why would he hold a grudge? Where am I going?
Alright. So you just split, take the eastern block to a platform with a green block that takes you to the next area. However, we are actually taking the northern block. That's the green block. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess it is riding this block.
Oh, okay.
It's written really weirdly. Like, it mentions the block, but then it continues on, like... Yeah, now we take the northern block here.
Alright. Nah, he doesn't blame us. We're his only friend.
Oh, okay, there we go.
We're his love interest. I mean, only friend in this world.
Yeah.
The only person he can trust.
This will take us to this gold block, and we're fucking just pinging that and going back up the green block.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. That sounded like a fucking Super Smash Brothers break the target right there. Alright, so back the way we came, we want to go west, the second north block here. North. God, it really is a fucking break the targets. And then east.
We're going back where we came, essentially.
Yes. Now we're taking the southern block here to a new
I love
area.
new records.
And the gold block should be here. And allow us to grab some chests. God, these dungeons are like... some cologne that we can't do anything with. Like, I get what they were doing with them, but a lot of the time they're just... yeah. Alright, back to the save.
I do like that they've put in that area we'll get down to at some
Yeah,
point.
they at least look kind of
It's just
interesting.
like a map background. It's not like the actual area, but it's neat.
Yep,
I like
it's
that.
a nice setup.
I like games that do that. Yeah, these dungeons are a lot better than like Zillia's. Well, Zillia's like some dungeons are okay and some are absolutely
Still ignoring that
dreadful.
one. I have no idea what that one's about.
It's like a red one. I think it just bumps into.
Yeah. Hi, Bat. Bye.
Bye, Bat.
Back to the save point. Now we're going down, and we will get a fight. So south from here, and do a punch.
Could heal outside of battle without items.
Yeah.
Might as well just use it.
We will always have like greater than 10 apple gels. So.
Oh, yay! So here's the device that shows the illusions. Something's approaching.
It's an illusion, like
Strange.
strange footsteps. Oh my. Ah!
Lad.
A basilisk. Hello.
Yes, he can stone us.
Oh,
So do be careful.
this should be interesting.
All right, Richard. Sword Galoot. Yes, this is definitely the kind of fight where you want to start taking a look to see what you have. So
Okay,
Vengeance
Vengeance
Fangs
Fangs.
is a reptile.
Not much else. What in here? Wolfman's
To my left is reptile. Not too much else.
Yeah. He's got freezing bloom.
Makes sense. Can't hit all of his weak points, but
No. Well, no, Sylvie can hit one. Pascal's the only one with freeze.
yeah.
We can hit reptiles, so maybe she'll figure it out. Seems like she did there, yeah.
Trying to get away. But he's kind of in a corner here. Demon Fangs is of course always really nice. Hey, I'm
Oh,
stoned.
God. Oh, you and Sylvie. Oh, no.
It'll wear off, I think.
Ah, okay. We do have Panacea Ball.
Asbel.
Perfect timing there.
So
Yeah, she
around,
got
this
better.
is fine.
Before me.
I'll get to learn what
Fall before me.
You'll pay.
Fall before me.
There.
I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets. I bet Richard gets to eat special royal crablets. Royal crablets?
I'm afraid there's no such thing.
Royal crablets.
You wait,
royal
Sophie.
crablets,
Let's
royal
all calm
crablets,
down.
royal
Just let him off the screen, it's fine. Bye.
Alright. Yeah, and we're talking about Gattuso and Vesperia. He sucks.
One of the stupid hardest bosses for where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. That was unexpected. How does this device
You don't
work?
really have much healing, like good healing without Sharia, which is
No,
always,
it is an issue.
And then ka-chunk on the little dongle.
I
uh,
have no idea what you're trying to say.
Just try it. Oh, come on, it's super easy.
What could possibly go wrong?
kick it. Stab your sword through it. And she's like, not that way.
Oop, 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 oop.
All right. Step aside. I'll show you.
Rita's great. I don't know why anyone would compare her to Rita, to be honest. Like, Rita is not
Because she
this
is
type
the
of
mage character.
No, but she's not the comic relief character.
No.
It moved.
It's Raven's basically the comic relief character
Yes.
of Vesperia.
Look!
Ah, toe to tip, that is in fact a Sophie.
That's
This
Sophie
must
right
be
there.
the illusion Pascal was talking about.
Again, she's more akin to Maggie Lou, but Maggie Lou is fucking incredible.
Yes.
She's right. It looks just like Sophie.
I know, right?
I feel like Pascal isn't mean enough to be fun,
Now,
Yeah.
do you see why I
which is what
totally
Maggie Lou
recognize
has.
Sophie?
Maggie Lou isn't fucking grabby hands.
So is this device also
I don't think
constructed
Maggie
long
Lou
ago by
sexually
the
assaults
Martians?
anyone, frankly.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know, I'm still kind of researching it.
Rita is about as much comic relief as most of the characters, certainly less than, like, Carol
Yeah.
and Raven.
Sophie.
Pascal
did
is
seeing the illusion
absolutely
help
the
you remember
comic
anything?
relief of this game.
I see.
So we don't know how this is connected to her, or if it's even connected at all.
I mean, it obviously is
No,
connected to her.
I
It has a
wish I had
fucking,
manual
like,
or whatever.
illusion of her, a
And
hologram
this
of
writing's
her.
all smudgy and faded, so I can't really tell what it says. If I squint real hard, I can read the word lambda. But that's it.
Lambda?
I'm not gonna say
No,
it.
no,
I'm
he
not
can't-
gonna say
He
it.
can't do it, not yet, not yet!
Lambda.
It won't make any
It
sense.
don't make any sense,
I
don't,
heard
not
that
yet!
word a long time ago.
Not yet, no!
I've said it on other streams. It should be said.
Pascal, are you
Restrain
sure you can't make
yourself.
out anything else?
This will make sense in like 10 streams time.
We don't
Ten.
have
Probably
this
more.
information.
Probably more, yeah.
Let's keep moving.
In the flesh. Flesh. So, the projection device is, of course, a discovery.
What's your take on this, Asbel?
Yes, the comedy Mystery absolutely is about all
About
their
the Sophie that
personalities
appeared in the
bouncing off each
machine.
other, which is the best
was
way to do
nearly a
comedy, and
perfect double of
it's
her.
why Braseria's
Don't
works
you
just
even
as
have
well.
a theory?
Come on,
Not
Asbel, do you have any
That
thoughts?
isn't like
No.
Head empty.
Aren't you supposed to be her guardian?
Hot boy?
No, she died
Supposed to
7
be,
years ago.
I don't know anymore.
Come on, Asbel.
Legally
Get it
speaking.
together. You're all she has.
I am?
You belong by her side. Having found myself in a similar situation, it is a feeling I know well. In fact, even now I continue to be in your debt.
Gay!
Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it.
Why are you thanking me?
Well, it just felt like the right thing to say.
Felt like I had to say something or I'd embarrass myself.
What is it with Tales games having, like... It's not even like a bromance, it's just like flat out a romance.
Romancy subtext.
Like romance.
Alright, so
like,
there should be a different block here that we can go on.
You have Yuri and Flynn, you have Asbel and Richard, and I think the most canon one of all is Serene Micleo.
Micleo is just Sure's love interest.
He really is, yeah. I mean, the good
So
thing
yeah,
about...
that block should be it.
There we go. The good thing about Zisteria is that, Serene doesn't have a female love interest.
Exactly.
At all. Unlike, Asbel, and I would kind of say Yuri as well.
Mm-hmm.
Serene is just absolutely in love with his boyfriend. Yeah, they really should just make it text at this point.
Alright, take the south block.
I would argue it's in the text. The game just
Yeah,
this
that
one.
one.
The game just refuses
Weirdly.
to acknowledge that it's in the text.
Hyperdense crystal. And then east to move a purple block. Donk. The fucking bumper noise! Break
It's
the
true.
target!
This game doesn't understand how to do any kind
East
of romance.
to a new platform. Follow the only path available till we get another anklet.
So, I mean, yeah, Tales of Symphonia 2, absolutely. Richter and Emil, but Emil and Mara is horrifying
Yep.
and over.
Ah, yes, this is where the whole block
Much-
pushing puzzle gets weird.
Much like Asbel and Sharia,
Blizzard!
Emil and Marta is really explicit and terrible. I am going to
Good plan, yes.
Oh, there's a lizard coming for me. Hello. Yeah, get distracted by Pascal.
Feel free to attack Pascal.
By the way, the CC stuff also applies to healing spells, so casting healing spells over and over again gets them faster.
I believe so, yeah.
But they cost a lot of CC, so...
Yeah, it's difficult to cast more than a few of them.
Let's keep moving.
This is kind of the most effective way to heal,
It
incidentally.
is true, being this is the least bad love interest in these sub-go games, for sure. And she's terrible. Ranged attacks, her range tends to be short, she can land many quick attacks in a short period of time. Using that, we'll move her around the battlefield, just wisely create a powerful attack and evade combo. I think Emily and Marta's like toxic relationship would have been more interesting if the game had realized, oh my god, I love these raptors.
Look at those lads.
Oh my god, they're so good! Anyway, if the game had realized their relationship was toxic, which the game most assuredly did not. The game did not understand.
It's a sweet, beautiful romance.
The game did not understand that everything about their romance is extremely toxic.
God, sometimes I forget that I have to, like, run using the forward button even when
Yes.
I'm not in that direction.
Yes, much like the Spirit and Abyss, it is on a line.
Didn't get hit.
You
Don't get
are
hated either.
on a line system. You have to
Yep.
hold L2 to the
Yep.
line system. Yeah, if the game was like these are kids who don't know what they're doing and the relationship's toxic. And
If they were both just like, man, maybe we should just take a step back at any point during it. And
Sophie
restart.
has heal now.
Nice, nice.
Alright, 50%. So yeah, she gets like really good single target stuff.
Yep.
I am gonna put that on a shortcut.
That is a good plan.
That's the way to do this, is to have having healing on shortcut is just really, really useful.
It's the way to go, yeah. You can tell other characters you're not controlling to heal you, especially
Alright,
your healer.
So I'll have you have that as well.
Yep.
We will have to like reset it every so often when we lose characters and stuff.
Yep,
But
because it does do that. So that's a new other anklet for Sophie.
it's true. One thing Symphonia 2 does have over is Bear. We had Bear.
We did have bears.
Bear was amazing. Bear and Wolf. Bear and Wolf were great.
Right, more punching because of my anklet.
I loved Bear and Wolf.
Alright, at the split of green blocks, take the southern one first.
Oh boy. Alright.
Oh shit!
One good thing about Ellis where you can start spamming spells over and over
Yes,
again. Like,
it's basically blah 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 tidal wave.
Pascal, what's an
didn't get
airhead?
hit apparently. I'm not sure that's
Smart.
true.
They can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
Okay. Like, Bear was amazing.
Yes, we are taking the
this-
southern green block first.
Yes, because the compass direction also changes
Yep,
very
yeah,
slightly.
because the map is like the camera is slightly swinging.
Put
swinging.
it in. Spell restores 5% of your health when you complete a battle without cooking.
Okay,
So
that's
yeah, this
quite
is
nice.
something you can shove books in here.
Yep.
So yeah.
A lot of the time, like if you're not empty, you do want to just be pumping out on all cylinders, but they are always nice to have.
Yep.
Eventually, we'll get ones that do a lot of dumb shit too.
We're never getting a 30-hit combo, are we? Alright, is there anything else? Over 10 seconds. That'll happen quite a bit.
That'll happen, yeah.
That seems fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do fried rice.
Fry some rice.
We want more max Elith, so having like
yes,
cooking.
more max Elith is really good. So that's all we needed from down there.
Alright.
And then we're going back down the other one. And there should only be one path for a bit. We'll also have a chest on it, for funsies. Alright.
Go
And when we reach a split split, we are going to be going east.
Alright. I love their dumb little hands.
They're very good.
Come, rusted blades. Fall. Slash. Gotcha. Press. Die. Slash. Moon down.
Really weird that Asbel like heals and cheeses.
Yeah,
Like
it's
just
nice,
that's such an
though.
odd like addition, but yeah, given that healing is just kind of weird in this game compared to
Yeah.
other Tales games, it is nice.
And especially that we don't have
Attribute Maiden.
Oh, cool, attribute. Okay, alright.
I'm an attribute maiden.
What's that guess?
Fashionista. That does have rise.
Ah, that's good stuff. Yeah.
And at level 3.
Now that we've got heal, I'm quite
Yeah.
happy too.
For sure.
Critical. I'm trying to beat those exploits. Yep.
Ah, cause she hit enemy weaknesses. Neat.
Like, the good thing is that unlike, say, Star Ocean 4, the AI doing stuff gets you titles.
Yes, it is worth
So that's why it's quite good to, like, change around, because the AI is much better at hitting weaknesses than I am.
They will do it on purpose, yes. I don't give a shit how broken your Elith is.
Draw out the pain. Let's keep moving.
Absolute Rise priority. CC
Rise is so
excellent.
good because you start battles with more.
Yeah, just having more CC.
Yeah, this should bump a gold
is-
block. Hopefully.
Yep.
Ah! That
Alright,
took
so-
quite a while.
Yeah, like having more CC lets you do more moves. It's just excellent.
Alright, now take the southern one. Give us another chest, I think. Does now take the southern one to a chest with a life bottle, head east to another green block into. But like, that's the only. Maybe it's past that green one.
New arts are pretty important, but I will absolutely prioritize CC
Yes.
100% every
We'll
every
get
time.
all the new arts. Like, they're kind of second on the list.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this should be it, probably. Yep, those are life bottles. Alright, east to a green block, and then we're going straight back down. Ding. Only block we can. There'll be another discovery. Mown down.
Richard.
When there's only one enemy left and everyone's just converging
No, I'm
on them,
fine.
it is pretty
Don't worry
great.
about me.
Rapid retreat.
That's me.
Need many enemies. Ah, lightning strike. Yep, have that damage up.
Yep.
Ah, defeating enemy HP recovery is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Collected dropped items. Survivor, life. Ah!
Ah,
This
extra
is all
life
some
bottle.
pretty good stuff. Item use weight talent. Item
Yes.
talent's nice.
You like having people who can use items quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove that on.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of dungeon in this.
Yep.
We're getting closer to the end, at least.
So we're 190 now.
Yep, every time we cook, we're gonna be getting
hardly
a lot
ever
more
using
Ella.
this, but
With the fried rice. Well, if we start running low, we can always take the rice off
yeah, absolutely.
and then just rebuild some of the stocks. Or we'll get to a merchant again and just refill there, which is kind of the big thing.
I might put like 20 seconds in.
Sure.
Well, we're getting to 20 seconds in some fights and not others,
Yep.
but like sometimes
I think
go
that's
off.
fair, yeah.
HP recovery, 25% seems pretty good.
I like recovering HP, just generally.
Nope.
Guess we're gonna get to use it immediately.
Glad.
Aw, my Demon Fang range isn't high enough.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, so that was like
Yep,
22 seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yep. Really, we do in a dungeon like this just want to be cooking a bunch and gaining
The
a
thing
ton
about
of
this
SP.
dungeon is you go and see the Sophie thing so early on, it tricks you into thinking this dungeon's short
Yep.
when it's actually really long. Oh no, we came
we
down.
came that
down,
way,
right?
yeah.
I was like, where?
Where the hell are we going? So, I think that rock is a discovery.
But yes, you can only cook one thing in a fight.
That's a floating rock, alright.
What is this? Is this a Creus husk?
I've heard of Creus
this
that
a
can
butterfly?
no longer absorb Elith, but I've never actually seen any.
I can't even begin to imagine how long these ruins have been here.
Oh, I'd say like 500 years. That's a guesstimate, but we're directly beneath a river that flows from Lake Grail to the sea.
Which means...
Well, I can't imagine someone just walked over and dropped these relics off for no apparent reason. It means they're equally as old. Come on, think about it. No one would be dumb enough to just build those ruins right under a river.
That would be
Although
silly.
that would have been interesting to see.
So, they're at least 500 years old, but they could be older?
Why not? 500 years, 1,000 years, something like that.
Wow, this place is a lot older than I expected.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Head back. Alright. Yes. Continue along the linear path and warp out.
Warp out?
I assume taking the block. We're gonna hit the warp, we're gonna leave, and then we're gonna turn around and come straight back in.
Okay.
Cause video games, baby. Tales games love to do that shit. So yeah, there's gonna be a scene, and then it just goes head back into the ruins.
Well, we got around the wall bridge.
Mm-hmm. It's not a very good wall bridge.
Yeah, it's not a very
if
good
that's
wall
around
bridge.
it,
There's
gotta
like
say.
a very easy to find teleporter right there.
It's also very obvious.
Yeah. Not hidden or
Looks like we
anything.
cleared Wallbridge.
Now we can continue to Grailside.
Like, if I were Richard, I'd be pretty concerned about the national defense at this point.
You've been a great help, Pascal. Thank you.
Now go away.
Wait, hang on. I want to go to Grailside too.
Uh-huh.
You don't have some sneaky reason for following us around, do you?
Uh-huh.
Want to touch Sophie?
Maybe.
Are you serious?
It's because I want to get closer to Sophie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to touch her and study her and learn about her and,
How did anyone forget about this touching stuff? It's all she talks about for the first hour.
A doopy potato.
So can I come? Please, Asbel? Please? Whoever you are?
Richard.
Richard!
Richard!
Hey, Sophie, who do you like best?
We had this big thing as a kid about how we couldn't use Richard as a name because people would know it was the prince. And yet we just go around telling people
Yeah,
about
he doesn't give a
Prince
shit
Richard.
anymore.
He doesn't give a shit anymore. Even though he's being, like, fucking targeted for assassination now. We should call him Tiger Festival.
I think
He
I
should.
trust her.
Yeah, I hate
Pascal,
sex past
you can
punk
come
from the
with us.
character. Like, for sure.
Especially ones like this where it's like, I don't know, she's a girl, so it's meant to be disarming in a way.
It's meant to be funny, I
Yup.
guess. But yeah, it's old men and women. Those are the two that are allowed to be like this.
Yep, straight back in.
Straight back in.
We should get a skit in here.
Like, it's like the old man, like you're like Bravely Default and stuff has
So
Your old man
there's the
sex
illusion
pass.
of the girl and then Lambda. Could that mean that Lambda? Are you
you can't do it yet. No.
wondering about this Lambda thing?
Ah!
I'd like to know too.
It won't make sense right now.
No, it won't.
Figure it out. Really? I guess we could try.
Don't listen to her. She's lying, Sophie.
Nothing so far.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm touching me. She found a loophole to my logic.
Uh-huh.
Alright, take the northern blue block twice.
Why
and
do you
then-
suck so bad?
Yeah, northern block here.
We're ignoring that, pal.
Yup. Then the westernmost north block. I assume the other one? Yeah.
I was like going to the compass route in my head. Like,
Yeah.
which one?
Which one is that? Westernmost north block is a weird one. You see a purple block just west, take the northernmost west block and hit it. Yeah, smack that purple block.
Like, Rowan and Zillia isn't, like, anywhere near on the level
He's-
of Pascal.
Yeah, like the thing about him is it's just sort of like very occasionally comes up in like skits and stuff.
I also tell it's a bit of a joke on his part.
Right, he's not weird about it to people is I think the big thing, whereas Pascal is incredibly weird about it.
Fall before me. Your knees. Emerald typhoon. Away with you, pests.
Boom. Alright, defeated 2 enemies at once.
Woo!
There we go, book
We
of
also got
maintenance.
maintenance.
L plus 3.
Alright, now we go to the other block.
Can't wait to know about this Lambda stuff, says our pal Shrimp, who we talk about Tales games to. Who surely doesn't know what's coming.
Mm-hmm. Nothing coming. Nice job getting
Oh
stoned.
shit, I sure did. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to die. Can you even apple gel while we're...
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, sure can.
No game, give me this one.
Weird to me that Petrify runs out in this one.
Yeah, right? That's not normal.
I do like this pudding cake, like just a heal
Yeah.
after 20 seconds. Nice.
Especially because there's not a
Oh,
good way to
look,
heal
we got our
things.
first
Wow, yeah, we have
soul
not
orb.
gotten a soul
That's
orb
because
yet.
we've been fighting a lot in
Everything
these
in here,
ruins.
yeah.
Yeah. Survivor. Petrification ranges your temporary animal to move, and like freeze doesn't end upon enemy attack. Keep yourself safe by equipping a stone charm.
Yeah, in most Tales games, they're super permanent.
And Shrimp's never heard our opinion of Tales of Praise.
No, I'm not very loud about this.
We don't talk about it with them a lot. Oh, look at something now. Forgot.
You got a soul orb in that fight. I don't know
Yeah,
if,
Yeah, it conceals dark energy. So basically, all this does though is it's to do with like the grade we get at the end. Of
when you
the
defeat
game.
enough enemy, like enough of
Yes.
the same enemy,
Yes.
you get a soul orb from
I
them,
don't
basically.
know if it tells us that in their like
Mhm.
the bestiary.
Mhm. Yeah, no idea.
Yeah.
Was it the star?
It'll be the. Yeah, it must be the star, right?
I guess the bat?
We've been fighting the bats in here, haven't we?
I guess so.
So no, the soul orbs are in some side quests call for them, but otherwise it's literally just a marker that gives you some extra grade
At the end of the
at the end
game.
of the game. Otherwise,
If
it
you
really-
ground specific enemies, or really any enemy enough times.
The average apparently is about 30 enemies.
Yeah, that's the other part. It isn't like set.
Yeah, it's like semi-random.
I think you just get basically like an increasing chance to get them.
Yeah. And otherwise, it's very meaningless.
We won't fail.
We book of maintenance just barely.
Yeah, we can see that went up to 10 there. So yeah, we can see that as we're cooking, we now have 200 max. So, no, going good.
Cooking is very useful for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and especially when you're like in a dungeon like this, it's nice to just keep going. Alright, and then we're taking that northern block for another charm. And then we're done, so good luck, just gotta get back.
You'll rue the
Blizzard.
day I drew my blood.
Slow 'em down.
Fall before me. Fall before me.
Over already?
Asbel's sword draw actually combos from most of his stuff really well, which is one of the things that makes him feel really nice, because he can stick to enemies really well.
Up to 5%. Because I was like,
Ah,
you only
yeah.
got 3 there. And I was like, no. And it's like, yeah. Oh god, we have a lot
Oh
of
lord!
stuff. Battle tested grunt. 20% HP recovery after 1 minute.
Gosh.
And 2 new A-arts, which is
That
nice.
seems quite... You want A-arts real bad a lot of the time.
Okay, we do have item weight usage time now, and that's like the most... Honestly, like, even despite the stat boost effect time, like, item usage time
Yes.
is like the best one there. So you might as well get
2 new
those
arts
2
is
new
definitely
arts,
real nice.
And,
Yeah, arts.
and in boss fights, a 20% heal after a minute is,
Quite
is
useful.
pretty useful. You'll often be in
Again,
there for more than
healing
a
is
minute.
really weird in this game, so
Yeah.
like whenever you can get free sources of
There's
it, you're
a
happy.
lot of incidental healing, which is quite nice in this game, like from titles and stuff like that.
Yep. Alright, we're done here. Now we head back. I can tell you which way, or you can try to, figure it out from first principles. Oh, huh. This actually goes back the way. So I have no idea where this thing goes. Sorry, the guide actually goes back the way.
Oh, I figure.
Ah, I think this is the start.
Oh, it sure is, yep.
Huh. Alright.
Okay, that's a short way, okay.
There are Barts,
I
but no
guess
carts.
it's only a way to get back this way.
Backwards.
Not that we'll ever need to ever again, I'm pretty
No,
sure,
don't
like...
think we ever do. Oh yeah, it's that mossy rock. Yeah, we had to push that purple there so that we would actually stop here.
Yep. The sort, yes.
It's actually called a shart.
I know it isn't.
We will be coming up to a turtle, so we'll be able to refill our much larger Elith stock.
I'm quite happy with our setup right now.
Yep.
I end up, like, replacing the quiche or something. We'll see.
Yep. Yeah, with the pudding cake going most of the time, we can actually put that on like another cereal if we want.
Yep.
Hasn't been wanting to give us that beef.
No. I haven't been getting many items in here. It's only 27% chance. That's
Yeah.
a 4.8.
Yeah. Hello, lad.
I don't think it's actually this way.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where that goes, but the guy didn't say to, so fuck
I'm
it.
not going. It's fine.
I'm not interested enough to know. Alright, so there'll be a turtles. Not this way.
Hi.
We're on break.
Uh-huh. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddies. Good luck finding him. It's, you know, we didn't get inside it. It is not pregnable.
True. We didn't preg it.
We did not preg that fortress.
Sure
F
did
preg?
not. Mm-hmm. No. Absolutely not.
Toidles.
Toils are toils.
Toidles is Toidles. Yay, we got a stamp out of that.
Sure was. Ah, yes. There we go. So we'll make like
Make a sweet necklace. Sell it to some tourists.
we can make a fang tier.
That's probably pretty good. The name like Fangtier Crystal. I don't remember if we still need to be making common metals or not.
I took it off for now, because we have a bunch of them.
Yeah. You don't remember what we actually need them for, just that the guide...
I do. The guide mentions like stuff for making that katana we made.
Ah.
So it makes like moist crystals from water bath solutions.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love moist crystals.
An easier way to make moist crystals than
Right. Trying
getting
to...
them, yeah.
Yeah. Elif mix them.
You can also do like different weapons with each other. So let's make our first gem, why don't we? Seems fine, right?
Yeah.
Gem, attack, exceed.
The gem. And of course, the gems themselves also have a quality.
Alright, extracting is a form of dualizing and combine two pieces of tempered equipment. When done, the top effect from each piece will combine into a gem. Equipment used will then return to its non-enhanced state.
Important to note, you do keep the equipment.
Yes. Utilize the equipment again if you so desire. So
And
yes.
in fact, this is how you get +2 and beyond type weapons. This is how you, like, actually keep stacking effects on weapons.
On my katana. I forgot about my fighting
It's-
these weapons.
Yeah, we're relearning.
Evade, evade. A gem. Who doesn't want an evade, evade? Why not?
Yep, you keep the stuff that you get the gems from, and it's actually how you power it up even further. And as was mentioned in chat, the gems, or the weapons themselves stay at their full power, so they just get stronger and stronger as you plus them further.
Oh, we can always like make more of this if we want.
Yeah, I like having a formal defender. Wow, that necklace is worth some fucking cash. We just gotta start our own jewelry business.
Yeah.
It basically just costs however much the, like it costs to do the dualized. Does dualizing can cost money?
Yeah. there's
Yeah,
the
there we
fee.
go, the fee. So that's all it costs to get it.
Costs more the more you've done.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not really getting it. I mean, we get like stats every time we do it.
But you really want to be up in the quality.
Yeah, there's tolerable.
Yeah, it is specifically like the
It's
9-letter
nine-letter
words
ones
that
are our worst.
that are bad
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
You want to go up in letters, but no.
Not to 9 for the.
So I'm gonna make C gems. One. So I can combine gems with each other. Not in a minute.
It is definitely a neat system, but you also have to like going through menus. Find it interesting to discover these little things to really enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sort of just be happy just kind of tinkering with it every so often. Tales games are really big about having these kinds of weird systems with the items that are like, you as a player can basically more or less ignore them most of the time, but if you do, you know, put the time into them, you actually get quite a lot out of them.
I like menuing shit. I mean, again, it's why I like Systeria.
Yeah.
This one's pretty fun. I'm just gonna have to get into where I want to be.
Exactly.
Like,
We'll remember what we're doing.
Ah,
Yes. Richard has things for like buying stuff.
Got over
20,000
yeah,
gold.
Sure did.
Big spender over here. All right. So there might be some shiny spots like down past the Toidles. Other than that, we're just going to a scene.
Spend your money a lot.
Yes, really fast.
Yeah, Systeria is like pretty extreme, but I loved it. I loved Systeria.
Systeria gives you a lot of rewards
Oh,
for
God. I really
interacting
like-
with the system.
I really like the skill menu in the UI because it told you like the rows of the columns.
Yep, it's laid out in such a way
Yeah.
that the bonuses kind of make sense
It was
spatially.
beautifully
Oh, I love
laid
them.
out. I know.
And we got our first trend.
Like, the way like the Systeria's menus are laid out was phenomenal. There you go, motherfucker.
Drop a tank.
Never!
Never!
And yeah, in this tier you can go like super fucking ham with your rows and columns.
Yep. Don't
Please
worry
don't.
about anything, DW. Then yeah, don't talk about things. Nope.
That was a broken gear. What makes next a pretty good combo for
Ah,
us
yes,
to,
you should definitely look into that. Yeah, because that'll be some good cash. God, there's so much shit in this game. Sharp Claw, Hard Scale.
Wait, huh?
Sharp Claws seem like they are moneymakers. Tales games have like multi-party stuff for everybody in the party. Like any combination you can imagine has at least some scenes and victory screens.
Yeah, hyper is at 2%. Once you get like lots of like stuff, we'll just like load up with 2% chance, and
Yep.
then like when you have a billion,
You don't really
slots,
care too much when it's constantly producing
who cares?
something.
Yep.
Should be getting a scene soon. It said go south until you hit a scene. I didn't realize just how much south they were talking.
The day I drew the
At some point we'll also learn what all the elements of our AR trees and stuff are.
Yes, you do kind of eventually just get a feel for it, especially when you get enemies that are like super resistant to anything but their weaknesses.
Yep.
They don't really have too much of that
Was
now
it best?
because you don't really have a good way with every character to hit every type.
Wild girl.
Wild
Hell
girl.
yeah.
There we
we
go.
go.
Wow.
Wow.
We were on the edge.
Oh,
I forgot our next discovery.
yeah.
Richard, what's wrong?
I mean, he was stabbed.
I'm fine.
Like,
Yeah, do you
Walking for
remember?
a while.
Assassination
Do you wanna
attempt?
rest?
I don't
you
want
were trying to kill him?
Hey, come on. If you feel all wobbly, you shouldn't push it. We don't mind
Wobbly.
taking a little break,
Wobbly.
right, Sophie?
Not wobbly. Woobly. Sophie's jealous.
Sophie?
As well as a new boyfriend.
Stay back!
All right, dude.
Richard? I'm
Well,
sorry.
I mean, he
You startled
farted
me.
last time she touched him.
Aw,
That's
don't worry,
true.
Sophie. He's just kind of shy. He probably just has a thing for you or whatever, because he got all worked
She's
up when you texted him.
14.
Wait, oh my gosh, that means he's my rival! Sophie, you can't like him too. You just said you liked Asbel the best. You can't keep changing your mind like this.
What's gotten into you two?
Asbel, Sophie, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I think I'm just very tired.
Richard, are we friends?
No.
We did
Yes,
carve our
Sophie,
names in a
of course we
tree,
are.
allegedly.
Friends.
Pascal's 18, I
Then
think.
why?
Basically.
Let's keep
Like,
going.
Does it
Then
just tell us?
why?
It might not tell us what it says. Actually, I have no idea. Yeah, it's like, no, like,
Sometimes it says, sometimes it doesn't.
yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, can we
so we're
have Sherry
heading
back instead?
south.
So, what's Grailside like?
It's on the shores of Lake Grail, ruled by a man named Duke Dallin.
Duke
Can
Devlin.
I also
I
ask
know,
who
like,
this Duke
Asbel's
Dallin is?
18.
He's
Yeah.
a distant relative of the royal family. Yet he
So
maintains the
Asbel and
largest
Sherry are
standing
18.
army in the
Hubert's
kingdom.
16?
I think so,
Dallin's
yeah.
father saved my
Sophie's
father's
14.
life a long time ago.
I think Richard's our age. The
And
age
our
I believe
families
so.
have been close ever since.
And you think Duke Dallin will save you?
No.
I think he can be a great deal of help.
22.
Perhaps more so than
That's
anyone
way
else.
worse.
More than anyone?
Asbel?
No, I just mean it's good to have such a powerful
God, and like
ally at
this
your
fucking
side.
interaction shows up a ton of times for some reason. Anyway, you've discovered potatoes.
I did.
Congratulations. I fucking love this.
I love potatoes.
Dude, those taters look delicious.
Dude.
Hey, Malik
Have
is
you known
40.
Sophie long
For
or what?
real. Is
That was a
old?
quick change.
Well, come on, I ain't got all day.
Sophie, Richard, and I have known each other for 7 years. If this is the same Sophie.
The same Sophie? What do you
Oh,
mean?
please
She
don't
kind of
go over this
exploded a
again.
little
Should
bit.
I explain this?
Come on. What is it?
I should
She's
be
a
careful what I
faker.
say to her.
Hey, are you keeping secrets or whatever?
Why is this have it, going on
Look,
at the potatoes?
Back in my hometown,
Yeah, usually
we
these
made a pact of
skits about
friendship.
on Discoveries
And
tie
Sophie
into the
was part of the
Discoveries
group.
somehow.
Oh my
This
gosh,
is just
friends
us
are
filling
awesome.
in
I totally wanna
her
make a
on
friendship
the
pact with
story.
everyone.
What does this have to do with potatoes? I guess they couldn't figure out something to do with potatoes.
Potatoes just aren't interesting enough.
I mean, that's fair. They're
All right,
potatoes.
another chest. Ah, wow, well hidden shiny spot. That should have cash money, which you will appreciate.
I do appreciate very
All right,
much.
follow the path, continue west.
No,
or-
I'm going up the hill. Woo! Okay.
Wow, okay, done. No more. That's enough right there.
You've gone too far
Okay,
up
so let's
that
see.
hill.
Follow the path and continue west instead of branching north.
Right? You didn't even like get the introduction, which is literally just her trying to fucking grow Sophie. Oh god, poison. Poison is
Poison
fucking murderous
destroys in
in
this
this
game. Wow.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Sure you did. I'm a shockwave / adept. Potato. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going on the left side of this.
A bit more like cooking going.
Yeah, to the west where we should get a chest.
Yuri wouldn't assassinate Pascal, but Yuri would have like 0 patience for her bullshit.
Hey, we got a magic Carta.
Sure did.
Be
Apple right
careful,
here.
everyone.
Okay.
Sometimes I
Grab.
can't help but
Yeah.
envy you, Pascal.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No, I didn't mean that I wanted your staff.
I didn't even hear what he said the first time, but I'm sure it
No.
was hilarious. Also, I don't know if she actually knows that he's the prince yet, but don't worry about it. Alright.
Slots increased.
Continue, and when you reach a group of people, go east back
Yeah.
to the road.
Hard scale.
Sharp Claw?
Hard scale.
And the other one is Pointy Fang.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing this for money. I have no idea if you can make more than one item at a time.
That might be like another book, but I'm not
I
sure.
know you can only like cook once in a while. I don't know if like each time we walk it like at
Mm-hmm.
rolls for this it only gets like one item or if you can get
Possibly.
two.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
I don't know if these are gonna start interfering with each other.
Mm-hmm. It has been quite a while.
I feel like we probably would have had by now.
Mm-hmm.
What? I don't remember.
Alright, so now we're going east. Battle Sword! I guess down.
The Grand, we've got Grand.
We're pretty grand. Without these idiots. See, I think it's down from here. And there should be a treasure chest on like a northern. Ah, it's right up there. So
Oh, I
guess,
see it. Yep.
Yeah, we are gonna be able to go down and around and grab it.
Fury would absolutely not tolerate.
Yep. Anyway, then we're going to that town.
Hey, Peach
Our
Shell.
first Peach gel. You're a Peach, kid.
No, I cannot stand Pascal at all. Annoys the shit out of me.
You'll notice we have actually basically made it back towards where, like, Lant is.
Yes, we've kind of gone around. Can we, like,
Yeah,
look at the
south and
world?
around. R3? Yeah.
But yeah,
You can see Lant kind of basically straddles that
Yes.
island over
so
there.
here are the three countries as well. This one we're in is Windor. To the north is Fendel.
Yep.
And that desert over there is
Strata.
Strata. The game has not explained any of this to us.
No. But yeah, like, it's kind of ridiculous that Asbel's dad is, like, such a fucking
Right.
bootlicker when, like,
Right.
if you were on the border of a loose
He is the
confederation of
only border
territories,
as well.
you
It's
would
the
likely have a
only
bigger
land border.
military than anyone else and basically,
Right.
like, you would have a ton of political sway.
Look
But
at
anyway,
that continent.
none of this is thought through at all.
No. If you want to play a game where things like that aren't, thought through, play Three Houses.
Don't you fucking drop your apples on me, sir.
Poison is murder.
Yeah, holy shit. Man, you're really drawing out that pain.
That one was for the lady next door.
Alright.
We're trainee. I actually don't know if this is the first game with Peach.
Sure.
Difficult because a lot of that sort of stuff melds in my brain.
Yeah. Every game has always had peach gels, of course.
Right.
I feel like Vesperia does,
Yeah,
but...
yeah, love to have a frontier colony with no militia. Yeah.
Yo.
Certainly, that's why you would stand away your spare, because a frontier town with a border with a foreign hostile nation couldn't possibly need two
Children.
children, so that if your heir perhaps dies in a skirmish,
She will not go on, DW.
you don't want her to go on.
This is Grail side, the lakefront
She
jewel.
probably groped that poor lady next door.
A state of emergency is in effect. None are allowed inside the city.
Well,
without
I'm the literal crown prince, hello.
Can the crown prince give
He's
permission?
Prince Richard.
Richard. This rando recognized
Please,
him.
Your Highness. We shall inform
No one in the
you
capital
of
does, but the
your
random guard's like 2 towns overdue.
Oh yeah.
Richard's a prince?
See?
Yeah, there we go.
If Richard's
Battle
a
quotes
prince,
do kind of have a tendency to
then
do
what is
that.
That can happen. I feel like Vesperia is one of the ones that actually tries to have your battle quotes change over time.
Battle quotes are, in a lot of Tales games are kind of locked
I
behind
apologize
plot
for making you
events, but
wait.
they do
You're all
sometimes
free to
miss them.
pass.
Thank you. Is Dallin at his manor?
He is, Your Highness.
All right, Asbel. Let's find Duke Dallin and see if he can shed some light on our current situation.
Yeah, these opposing forces came out of nowhere. We beat them up a bit or ran
Yep.
away from them.
Yep. We're heading to the port in the east first.
So yeah, there really is no threat because it's kind of just all happened so fast. And now we're in like a normal pacing where, we run away, we go through a dungeon, now we're in town requesting aid. It's taken us like an hour and a half. Like, that's kind of a normal
Yeah.
pacing. Last stream was just wow. This game's
Just
pacing
so weird.
just it is so weird. It just goes back and forth.
Yep.
Wibbly wobbly all over the place.
Sure is.
Get ourselves some fancy for
Damn. Vellum for 801.
Ho ho.
Now we're talking.
Don't want to sell anything until we have gone to.
Yes. It is nice that it shows you new things that you can make. Like,
Yep.
if anything that you can make with an item is new, it shows up in green. Yeah, we're going to the port in the east. There will be a cat to feed, I guess.
must have going west to the inn first. I saw the equipment shop, so I was like, I'll go there.
Kind of just
And then
ended
I
up
saw
following
the
the whole
inn,
thing.
So, here we are.
Gel chalk and
syrup
pasta
bottle.
carbonara.
Got it. And that'll be a thingy item.
Yeah, special. Pasta carbonara.
Oh, we got 3 syrup bottles
Wow.
for that.
Convenient. Clearly the syrup bottle guy should have just cooked some pasta carbonara.
I don't think we have carrots yet.
I don't think so. Most of the vegetables in this game come from hilariously cartoonish patches of that vegetable.
Yep. I think there's a carrot patch, like, around
At
this
some
town.
point, yeah.
Titles. Alright, we got Rise. That's good. Something else hurt yet.
While we are here, I believe there's a skit at the save point.
Some B arts for
And another, yeah, that's definitely good.
London Hill and some B arts for you, Jim. Alright.
I do love bards. Does this game have a Wonder Chef? Is this like the first one without one?
If the guide isn't telling you about it, I assume...
So someone's asking in chat.
Well, like I said, if the guide hasn't, like, pointed us at any, I'd assume not.
Yeah.
If we'd have found one by now, I would have assumed.
Probably. Yeah, there should be a skit at the save point and a Best Princess Stories in the back.
In the end?
Yep, since we're here.
Yep.
Who are you?
Have
Who
you
you
been
are?
researching this area long?
Nope.
Oh, where were you before?
Oh, you know. Ever since I left my hometown, I've just been kicking around the world.
As you
You
do.
traveled the world by yourself? Who exactly are you, Pascal?
Don't worry about it.
I totally ask myself that all the time.
I'm
Wait a minute.
quirky.
You don't
There
know who
is.
you are?
For sure. I mean, do you know who you are?
I mean, yeah, Asbel.
Like, why am I
Former
here
knight,
and
former
stuff?
lord of
Where
Lant
I
for
come
all of a
from
day.
and where am I? Ooh,
Son of Aston the Shady.
I saw you, Sophie. You can't hide.
Do I know
Oh,
who
I
I
hate
am?
you.
That's really the heart of the matter, isn't it?
God, even like a skit that had nothing to do with her. Oh,
Alright,
well, there
left
she's.
hall.
There she's gonna be creepy again.
Yep.
Mhm.
As an excuse to get Asbel alone to go all, yeah.
Relina did actually rule a little bit longer than Asbel.
Mm-hmm.
She was worse at it.
So I think it's in those boxes? Surprise, that's a real chest for some reason.
Guess so.
Exit the back door. Princesses from various worlds. And there should be a discovery east of here. Dong.
I think there's a bell in the top of that tower, but I can't really see it from here.
Yeah, you're under it,
Asbel,
idiot.
over here.
Yeah?
Listen, there's something totally hinky about the way Sophie's acting toward Richard.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've been thinking about it too, but I can't figure out why.
I feel like this is a genre of skit that the game has quite a few of.
It's because of you and Richard.
Huh?
Yeah, Sophie's jealous that you guys are all mwah 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 hanky-panky all the time.
Mwah. Wait, what?
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright, continue east.
It is wild how so many of these skits about discoveries have
For
nothing
a
to
sparkly
do
spot across the road.
with these.
Yeah, then I think if we go
stories.
down,
Yeah, we'll go to the port.
we can go to the port. Yep. Okay, so just made a big circle.
I mean, she's right. They are absolutely, hanky-panky.
Mm-hmm. Some port this is.
Go over here.
Alright, so there should be a chest somewhere around
Beef.
here. Finally, acquired beef.
You know what? I totally forgot that, like,
Ah,
the
there it
skits-
is.
oh,
Wow.
The skits at Discoveries get so bad.
Yeah. Alright, a little further, hidden in the turtle's transport, you can find a cat. The transport cove. We could give that cat a clam.
I'm not giving that
Give
cat.
him the clams.
No, I'm not giving them the clams.
And now we're going back to town.
So the platinum for Kingdom Hearts 1 isn't too bad, except if you're doing it on the PS3, in which case I wouldn't bother.
Mm-hmm.
PS4 doesn't make you do the gummy ship stuff.
Yes, the PS4 has a much less strict gummy ship requirement for KH1. Not 2, though.
Nope.
2 makes you do all of them.
They're not as bad in 2.
True.
Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts 1 PS4 isn't too bad. We actually enjoyed the grind. We did it together.
Yep. Alright, the building left of the item shop should have a magic carta. That doorway right there. Hi, sir. I'm just gonna steal your Klaus
Oh,
card.
hey, Klaus. No, I'm not popping an all divide.
Alright, so now we're going back to
Well,
the place where we got those
At
canola
least you don't
seeds.
have a warehouse pushing game.
Yes, we have no Carol in this one, and thus no warehouse pushing puzzles.
I would say Kingdom Hearts 1 probably has the easiest platinum of all the Kingdom Hearts games.
Probably. The team art.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so the fast travel in this game is these turtles transports.
Yep.
Pretty cheap, but also kind of limited. Alright, so we're going back to the center. I guess we're a treasure searcher.
Oh.
What the fuck was that? Why did that pop right now?
What?
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 That's weird.
That was strange.
Sure is.
I'm going this way?
Nope, you're going up top, like to the north side of town. We're basically,
Can I leave it this way?
question. Yeah, fuck this place. There you go.
Well, I feel like the carrots are out over here.
Quite possibly. You can always pop out and see if the game like railroads us.
Hey, sorry, you missed Hubert last time.
It's a fence. You can't go past a fence. That would be
It
ridiculous.
clearly can't, yeah. Oh, can't.
It's a field. You can't go into a field. It says keep off the grass. This game definitely has some issues with like cutting you off super arbitrarily on these big maps. Like it's an interesting looking world. It just there's so many spots that are like why are you stopping me here?
The carrots aren't around here.
You not? Maybe the overgrown crystal is here. I think that area is basically connecting back up to the road to Lawn. Hi, sir. Was that the carrots up there?
Sure is. Am I gonna get into plot right now?
Are you gonna go past a side quest or something? If we don't talk to him, nothing will happen, probably.
Oh, he doesn't know anything about no bandits.
He definitely doesn't look like the type to know about bandits.
Certainly not this bandit over here. We'll have to remember to come get the skit. That'll... Oh no, it's here. All right.
We guess we have all the characters.
The size of those carrots. I bet there's a connection between them and the Amarcians.
Bit of a
These are
stretch.
an indoor delicacy.
I don't know, Mr. Science. The Amarcians have influenced many facets of modern
Such as the
society,
carrots.
you know.
Such as...
You know how streetlights draw power from Eleth? The devices themselves are supposedly based on Amarcian technology, and the weapons that let you use Krius arts contain similar technology.
Yeah, it's getting
So
us
this
about the
blade is
discovery.
built
How
with the
weird.
Martian technology.
Right.
They ran out of
Well,
ideas
in
for
that
these
case,
like
I guess
skits,
For
like,
sure.
that's, like,
Pretty
kinda
quickly.
fun, yeah.
Right? I saw carrots in a book once. They were way smaller. It seems pretty
Those
likely
are
to
some
me.
pretty big fucking.
Those are
carrots.
heckin' chonker carrots.
Those are some hecko chocolate.
I can't deny that, Pascal.
Those are some
Yeah, good plan.
full ass carrots.
All right.
What about these bandits? I don't
There's
see
no
any.
bandits.
I don't see any bandits. Oh, shiny spot.
There are shinies. But the bandits left out to attract us. Oh, wow.
Hey, Mary. You're alive. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, I have no idea who chose these iconic lines.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised that none of them are I'm the fuck man.
I feel like we should now attack some bandits.
Attack and dethrone bandits.
You thought to stop us?
Minced meat. I love
Mance.
minced meat.
Love me some mance.
Yeah, chunky carrots for Chungus rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Gonna do some punching. Now that we're out of an area where literally everything is weak to bee arts.
Yeah.
Anyway, fun little diversion.
But I want carrots for that quest.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it to pop out there. I forgot that the carrots were just literally like a pile of
This
dirt
is
on the
like
side of the road.
The one time the game doesn't like
Stop you super arbitrarily, yeah. We're definitely gonna go back to it doing that. Got some fine wood.
Fine wood. And then we go back to lunch. Dark balls.
And if we ever get back to Port Verona,
Never.
you missed.
I did miss a little bit. It's fine.
Just a
Fine.
touch.
Miss. It's fine.
Might as well top it off. Get our business appreciated.
Fine wood. If you
Yeah,
will.
girl. That's some fine
Gotta
wood.
learn salt side.
Bird shot. Your CC's doing pretty alright.
Alright, you can press start.
Yeah. Sophie's got the 7 to start with, which is pretty nice.
Yep. On a new one. Learned aid.
Good, good. An excessive Richard. Of course, Richard is always excessive.
Get like items.
Always good.
Poison stuff's not a terrible idea. 'Cause, like reducing status effects is always like.
Yeah, like their status effects are big shit in this game. Also nice, we got a carrot.
A carrot. There is
Just
a
one
like,
more.
There is like a 90% chance. Carrot.
Speedy carrot. It says read the red sign. I don't know if you actually have to. Hello, what's this? I think you can go past the road, like right next to the sign, past it. Doesn't
have
say
the money.
anything about that. But there is you can haggle that guy down to 3,000.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was like 3,000. Okay, we do have 6,000. I wasn't sure we had.
That kind of money. Wow, you gave up quick, dude.
Turns any items you win in combat can't hold into Ella.
Ah. That's potentially neat, although...
That's actually, yeah, pretty.
Yeah, that's probably better than the Book of Maintenance.
Yeah.
It's always like, is this actually worth a slot, or would I rather just be making more shit? But right now, we're actually doing pretty okay.
I think you can only make one item at a time.
Oh, it actually goes to the west exit before, or like now, basically.
I see.
Let's see.
went a little
So we
early,
got
okay.
the Gall, the Overgrown Crystal. If you talk to a smiley face bandit 3 times in a row, you'll trigger a fight that'll give you Pascal's Wind Summoner. Damn, I wish I had known that this next section was this thing. Also, god damn it, talk to him 3 times? Ah, I hate it when games do that.
Really, really annoying, yeah.
Yeah, we got the 1300 gold, we got the Overgrown Crystal.
That's...
There's the carrot.
And we're going a bit further even as well.
Potentially, yeah. Looks like it's getting some Mariner's Musk.
Oh my.
No idea how long this guy is gonna hang around if we were to not, if we were to just not come out here. Uh-oh!
No, I saved, no!
What the heck?
No, I saved over the...
How the fuck? So, like, the one time you go in there?
Shit, it's for the file. Oh, fuck.
If we missed it, we missed it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's still there.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Game!
Oh. Oh.
Well, just had a mini heart attack. Surprise! It's bandits, I guess.
I mean, it was the bandits turning into wolves.
Right?
Right?
Maybe they're all just werewolves. Don't do that, game.
Don't do that.
Don't make that, like...
I guess they expected you would keep talking to him.
But why?
I mean, I think that smiley face is like a side quest
Right,
symbol.
yeah.
But...
Okay.
But, like, how was I supposed to know that you keep talking to him? I hate when games do that.
Yup.
Yeah.
I guess you are. Thank you for filling us in. We weren't there for that.
Why did the bandits turn to wolves?
I don't know. Meh. Get 'em.
Why would it not be coded that they would, like, stay bandits until you, like... until you beat the side quest? Why is it just coded as, like, the first time through, the bandits, I guess?
Nice, Richard.
That was pretty easy,
That
at
was
least.
impressive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
Pascal gained the hipster title.
Boyfriends, rolling. The area was still a special type of link dart, so if you can use with charge, first time you use one's charge, or enemy stunned. Then high level charge, start trying to charge on the convenience an extra level or two to witness their fury.
My fury.
Look, boyfriends just, uplifting each other.
Wonder if we could even, like, grab the carrots again.
Lamp shading it.
Doesn't make it better. This game does that a lot. Like, haha, isn't this dumb? Like, yes, it is.
If you say so, buddy.
Bye. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on.
I remember. It's time for shorts. Yeah, just this random fucking side quest.
I am thou. Thou art
Pascal a summon.
I. A persona.
Yeah. So there are summons in this game.
Hope you talk to that bandit 3 times. got a green Cryos.
Yeah, Pascal is Sheena. Yep.
And Pascal's a wind summoner now, I guess. Ah, yes, hipster.
Summer skills, yeah. Ah, magnetic gate's good.
Yeah.
We'll go first.
You sure are.
There we go. Contracted with the Emerald Messenger Grim Southeast. Yeah, Emerald Strike. Fighting the woo.
Sure. Oh! So the wolves are bandits!
The wolves are bad. Oh, they are werewolves. Okay.
There we go. Glad to have that out of the way.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
some pasta. Okay, advanced charger. One of the titles you get for using charge arts and skill, it will sometimes restore your CC completely. It's a bit like gamma, works out even in the driver's seat.
Vroom,
Target is moved
vroom.
away from you, forward step towards it, and continue the combat. Where do wolves get all their gold? I mean, if they're bandits, they steal it.
Yeah, can grab even more carrots from that.
Yeah.
One,
Okay.
which
I mean,
is
that's-
actually perfect.
That's however many we need, so, you know.
Ah, I guess another one also popped out of it in the time. Anyway, it says hug the east wall for another chest.
You see a big pack of bandits. God, it just, like...
I
it
know,
was
that's like a
so
fucking heart
scary.
attack. When enemies change like that, it's like, oops, didn't...
Alright, I'm
You
gonna have
fucked
to be
up.
more careful at saving on more files, I think.
Yeah. Safety's sake.
Yep.
It's like I didn't really expect there'd be too much stuff like that, but god. Alright, back to the path north, we will get another chest and sparkling spots.
Ah, slow charm.
Going even further will finally bring us to the Eastland High Road. And there is a skit called Overdue Maintenance, I guess at the transition,
Yeah, I guess
maybe.
we'll see.
Game on!
Game on. God, it was really like there was not a single bandit around, you know?
Yeah,
It really
I know,
was like
yeah.
that's the reason that it was like, oh fuck.
Why would the enemies change?
Right?
At
We
least
didn't
the
do
side quest
anything.
is gone. Again, why did they program that to
Yeah.
be like...
To just give
The
you
fr-
specifically a heart attack.
Yeah, me, absolutely. Kill me. Ah. All the way down to 119.
Mhm.
Soul Smasher. Sell it spending 2 foes at once. It's a lot of Elf Burst
Bonuses.
bonus.
Bonus.
There are a lot of like good skills, and it takes a long time to learn
Yeah,
them.
it can be really difficult to even like know what skills are worthwhile.
Richard, we got this.
Ha! Like the old days.
That was a really awkward pause.
Ha!
Richard, we got this.
Ha!
Ha!
Ha! I didn't see a skip pop up.
It might be on the high roads somewhere.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Christ.
Chicka chicka twang!
Sure.
What are you
Oh
doing?
my god.
Maintenance. I'm taking out the parts that are all busted and replacing them with ones
Oh,
that
there's
work
a skit
and
just
stuff.
randomly
mechanical
here.
engineer?
Like,
Oh yeah,
ugh.
I totally do that too.
I know Tales games have
do
a
you have a
habit of like
screw
skits
that's
with
about
tiny
this
windows and
Yeah.
skits in weird
not
places,
really.
but this game is...
This is
No
impressive.
sweat. I'll just shop in that town up ahead. What's it called anywho?
We can't go there, I was
The
kicked
town?
out.
It's called Launt.
Asbel, will you visit
I was
Cheria
kicked
and
out, so
Hubert?
no.
I'm banned
No.
from the Applebee's in Launt.
What's up? You seem kind of bummed
Have we not
out.
mentioned to her that we were
It's-
kicked out of town?
A
I guess
personal
not.
matter.
She also, I think, hasn't noticed our last
Asbel's
name.
being all cold to me.
Sorry, Pascal. Look, it's like your gear, okay? You have to toss the stuff you don't need anymore.
Oh, I
Wow,
guess,
really makes you think.
I guess Aspel's decided to...
Alright, so now we're actually going back to town, finally.
Yeah, Hubert was sold off, he came back, and took over. Yeah, I'm just like going
Taking
over.
a quick look.
I'm like, haha. Yeah, Hubert came, kicked us out of lot, now he's in charge. Isn't where we're supposed to go?
It's finally cutting us off.
I did want to, like, talk to them, but
Nope.
sure.
Also, for whatever reason, I don't think that discovery has an item on it.
No, I was just looking for this.
Yep.
Whoa! Woo!
Worth it.
So yeah, Aspel is kind of like, oh, he didn't kick me out, I decided to leave them behind.
You can't fire me, I quit. Alright, buddy.
You see the passenger's time? Yeah, like the 7-year time skip. Uh-huh.
You've been checking for shiny spots, son?
Sure, why not? Yeah, Bad Dad is dead. We can't, like, rub this in his face, he's dead.
Died in battle, a hero.
We can't point out that what he did achieved exactly the opposite of what he wanted, because he's dead.
Those fucking wolves.
Those wolves.
Those goddamn wolves.
Those fucking wolves.
Like, we're finally getting more folks here. You know, it's not even like we saw a wolf the first time we came through. It was literally like the enemies had been replaced.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder if it's just, like, random.
I think we just got a random roll there. Oh, neat. Oh, we got my broken gear. Guess I don't care anymore.
Locked in.
Your mom was like, oh, no.
No, Hubert. No.
I asked I blackmailed, I emotionally blackmailed Aspel into, like, staying. How can you make him move?
Please, my sons, don't fight over the inheritance.
Enemies for
No. Ooh. Aspel's mom is such a non-factor.
Yep. And Hubert's mad at us.
For some reason.
For dumb reasons, really.
That's a better way to put it, yes.
Like, I genuinely don't mind that he's mad. Like, I understand.
Yeah.
He was sold to another
It's
country.
fairly understandable, but the game never really seems to, like, get to the point of being like, I understand it's not your fault, dude, you know?
He was just mad. He's just mad. And he kicked Aspel out from his home because
Yep.
he's mad. He's also just a real fucking jerk now.
Yep. He's just gonna be like that for the rest of the game.
Like, he was a cute kid, now he's just a fucking piece of shit.
Soldiers aren't imaginary.
Yeah, Hubert being mad at his entire family, completely, you know, for now, completely understandable.
It's just everything afterwards.
And, like, if the game ever said, like, he's really, really mad at his dad, but his dad is fucking dead now.
Yep.
Instead, he was like, you know, he said to people, my dad died as a hero to protect you. Wasn't he amazing?
Sharp Claw.
And we'll see if the game ever addresses that. Ah, we're almost at Elf.
Hooray! I love being out of LF. Oh yeah, you do get stamps for charging your Elith in like shops and stuff. Oh, nice. But like, it doesn't actually matter too much. Like, it doesn't give you very many stamps after the first few,
No,
so it's not
no.
really worth it to just go over there and
Oh
do
god,
that.
no. But all these ones are like story ones.
Yes. Especially those square-ass titles. Gonna figure out what we can,
Yeah, I'm about
bump
to get
up.
like 2,500. It's worth it.
It's super worth it to pick a title that you just want to blitz down. when you're doing like the town's main quest request.
Ah, after using art, hold circle to alter.
Ah, that sounds fun. I like holding circle to alter.
I'll get anything like survey thing.
Mm-hmm.
Try that one out.
Hold down circle. Richard kind of running out of titles a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, let's make him poison proof, why not?
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Art. Ataraxia.
Yep. You're
Bless
always
you.
good when you're, like... Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Learned all of it.
Build it all the way up. Now I'll have to remember to actually hold down shockwave
Ooh,
slash.
stealing items. Yes.
Ah, we want steel, yes.
Yeah, stealing is good. Stealing's good. It's worth looking at, like, art stuff
Yep,
to see if it
'cause
has, like, steal chances
It's
on
usually like power or crit chance, but sometimes it's stuff like steel. And steel is really good because the more items you get, the better.
Sophie can
Sophie
have a
can steal. I don't know where it comes from though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should definitely look that up at some point. I have no idea where.
Mm-hmm.
You can teach that girl to pickpocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, magnetic
gate's
gate.
pretty low on inflamed.
Yeah, you gotta beat in Elith Burst, start a combo, and then hold down L1. Just make it fun. So now we are heading to Duke Devlin's manor, where he will teach us to play card games, but with dice.
Yeah. Here explores the town a bit and then goes out and explores the high road.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything that's gonna stop us from going out there next. Hey, maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe the sidecast would disappear.
So maybe
I
the
don't
fucking
know.
bandit would disappear and you never get that summon.
I think we're going back to Wallbridge.
Think so, yes.
Dallin,
Your
Oh,
Highness.
Mr. Very much
You're
evil.
safe.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were still in
Hair
Verona,
spikes
and was
are
even now preparing my...
not
That is
the
a
sign of an evil
perfectly
man.
nice looking man.
Hair spikes and goatee.
but I will put your troops to good use in the coming days. I
I didn't
intend to
pledge your
defeat
troops
Uncle
to you.
Cedric and avenge my father's death. I pray you will support me in this, Dallin.
I didn't say I
Nope,
would do
I'm
that.
good.
All mine is yours to command, my lord.
This kingdom is filled with
please
bootlickers.
It
Let
sure
me introduce you
is.
to my friends.
It's true this mayor has a Yu-Gi-Oh hairstyle.
This is Asbel. It is by his hand that I was able to escape the capital.
Ignore the other
And
two.
this is Sophie and Pascal. Both have been a great
I-
help to me
I-
as well.
We don't talk about
We
them.
don't talk about Pascal.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
I feel I'm,
Belonged.
like they should know each other because their territories
Right?
Yes, sir.
like border each other
Yes.
clearly.
He should have met this
I
dude.
see.
It doesn't really make sense that they don't know, but
Thanks for saving
Ugh.
His Highness.
I could do no less, sir.
There's so much of
I
this
consider
game that
it
makes
my
no
duty.
sense.
Yep. Where if you think about it for 5 seconds, it sort of just falls off the rails, you know? Like, I'm not really the kind of person who tries to nitpick every little aspect of a story,
Can you tell us of the
but
current
in this
situation?
game, it's sort of impossible
And
not
elsewhere.
to notice
We need
this
to
kind of
plan our
thing
next move.
because it just wasn't thought through at all by the writers.
People not knowing who Yuri was makes sense, but it would be like people not knowing who Luke was. Like, people knew who Luke was.
Yeah.
Currently holds power
Who's Luke
over
von
the-
Faber?
You spend the first half of the game, like, deep in enemy territory for exactly that reason.
However, appears to be acting independently. They seem to have occupied Lant of their own accord.
Thank you for this JPEG of a map.
This has allowed the Creus mines near Lant to come under their control.
Ruh-roh!
They really did
Gives
that
them the power to cut off
independently.
Windor's supply of Creus.
It does indeed. If the situation is
And nobody in
prolonged,
this
could become a
country
very
noticed,
serious
considering that Strata
Right.
has to get a long way to go to land. There's no land route, so they have to come by like sea.
Yup.
No one noticed.
Nobody
I
noticed.
gave them Launt in exchange for turning a blind eye to his treachery. Or perhaps for their outright cooperation.
In the Creus mines near land, we totally saw
You
them.
know, they get brought up just constantly. This isn't the first time we're hearing of them, for sure.
As Bellant, the prince and I must now engage in
There's just a
very
lot of
sensitive
stuff that's brought up as if it's like,
Asbelot, fuck off.
as you know, this situation is this,
Yep.
it's like, but you haven't established the situation at
And it
all.
would have been really
I wanna
easy
help His
for you to
Highness
do it
however I
too.
can.
Is I think the thing that kills me.
Well, Dallin, I need Asbel.
Yeah, he does.
Very well. If that
Well,
is your
whatever.
wish.
Yeah, the Winter Kingdom's entire supply of
Let me
Creus.
explain
Yeah, it's in
our
a fucking
position.
border town.
And again, Asbel's dad, basically powerless.
And it
Yeah.
leads through Wallbridge. The Archduke, perhaps anticipating an attack, has garrisoned a large number of troops there.
There's not one route, there's a sea route.
Right?
Direct
We
attack.
could
Get
just
there
go
by-
the other way.
We could get there by boat.
If we can't go through the front, how's about just poofing right into the middle? You didn't see it, but there's a second device
This
in the
town
ruin
is an
that'll
like
zap
Lon
you
is an
right into the
incredibly
fortress
strategic
above.
position according to this game.
Really?
And it was given to Lord Aston, who
So
doesn't
we can
understand
send
what the
someone
fucking
to infiltrate
spare
Wallbridge and open
is
the main
of his
gates.
children.
And he's also just a minor noble in the kingdom.
If so, it would put us at a distinct advantage.
Like, he could politically be a
Allow
minor
me to
noble because he's
infiltrate the
always
fortress,
at
Your
home
Highness.
defending his
I will carry out
territory,
this mission
but
without
he would
fail.
have like a militia.
He would have a gigantic standing
Will you come
army
and
that
help me
would
with the
basically
devices?
give him power.
Okay.
Hi, Pascal.
I
Okay.
will go as well.
Why is
I
Pascal
fight
here?
this
Because
battle for my late father.
Yeah, they tried to get Asbel to leave, but they don't even say a thing about Pascal and Sophie. Like,
Your Highness.
it's amazing.
Enough. I'm going. Now let's gather the commanders and plan the rest of our strategy.
Alright.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Pascal is here to be like, oh yeah, we have a teleport to get to the other side of Wallbridge, remember that thing? We can just ignore that
We
gate.
could just go literally straight under them.
Yeah. Fire in 3 houses, like, Hilda's brother would be, like, fucking shook. It's like, Hilda, like, that's the thing. Hey, Sophie.
Strike tomorrow.
Everybody's sneaking in on
The
everyone.
thing is, like, Hilda's brother can't leave the border
I'm
to
sorry.
go
I don't want to
to
drag
the
you into
monastery because he's in a border town. There's
many
constantly
demands on his
skirmishes.
So, some
So
of them
Hilda
may be people
goes.
Don't worry. I knew that the moment I joined up with you. I am your sword, Richard.
Oh, yes, Wallbridge is just
Use me as
property
a-
of the capital, even
Yeah.
though it's in between the two.
Yeah, basically.
I would never say this to anyone else, but I have no desire to fight a war.
Let's start a
I wish
war.
there was
He
another
doesn't want to
choice.
start a war, no.
A nuclear war.
The
No.
faster we finish this war, the sooner peace will be restored to our
War.
land. I'll do whatever I can to make that
I'm not
happen.
entirely sure you can call this a war
you.
right now.
The game does a lot of stuff where it's like you're a JRPG party,
And we
but you're
will.
doing like military
stop looking at
actions, like
Richard.
Asbel trying to sneak his
I get
group into
nervous
the
when I see
thing,
him
and
with
you end up with
Asbel.
just like 9
Oh,
people.
that's jealousy, Sophie.
But Asbel and Richard are friends.
Yes. Friends.
Richard would never hurt Asbel.
Uh-huh.
So
Keep
why am I
hammering
feeling
that
worried?
home as the game makes you realize
I feel like there's some
something yet.
foreshadowing going on here.
Oh, good God. The game is extremely ham-handed.
The game is subtle.
Oh, it has hams for hands.
This is like an army.
The different
Ish.
sized men's heads they're all the same, but like they're slightly different sizes to make them not look like just like toys is incredible.
Of His Highness.
God, he looks like a Professor Layton villain.
Sure
Your
does.
Highness. My men await your
Richard
word,
would
sire.
never hurt Asbel. So why am I so nervous?
Men of Windor, today we strike a blow for justice.
Seriously, they basically just like heightened
Yup.
some of them.
And biggened.
May the wind guide our blades.
This one up 20%, this one down 10.
All men, move
It would look ridiculous if they were all the same height. Me in the back.
Yeah, this guy's also a
To
Phoenix Wright
infiltrate
villain, yeah.
Wallbridge.
Please take good care of His Highness, Asbellant.
Sir,
Say my full name there, buddy.
Let's return to the ruins. We'll be able to access
I
the
hate
fortress from
Pascal's
within.
short shorts. It's not even short. Is this like a dungaree?
It's like a, yeah, like a, she's almost got overalls on, but as short shorts?
With
Short
with
overalls?
like 3/4 leggings. Her whole outfit just fucking bothers me.
So instead of going out to that, we're going
Sure.
back into Duke Devlin's Manor to raid it.
Alright, what we got here?
It's got Exceed and Stampede Strike.
Yeah, 2 arts. You know what? Good shit.
Ding ding ding. Yeah, her pants have been rolled up like above her thighs.
That's the thing about costumes in this game is that they're all really late on. There's only like 2 or 3 for each character,
Alright.
and they're really late on.
Check upstairs for a chest.
Has it got a password?
It sure does.
Is the password Richard?
No.
Is the password Dallin?
No.
Is the password Potato?
No. I like that one though.
Like, shit, can I guess this password? Chess.
It is worse than all those.
Oh no!
I will say that.
Manor? What's the town's name?
The town is it's not the name of the town. Railside?
Yeah. Is it Bell?
No.
Number of high road. Oh! 2? 3?
4.
4. Okay. Is that
The
is
password
that just 4?
is the number 4. You might as well not put a password.
Oh right, yeah, I'm definitely putting that in. We like put 2.
Maybe? One way to find out, I guess. Yeah, looks like we can. It's really just that it costs us slots that could be producing stuff.
It's fine.
Yep. Cash money is very important.
Four-digit password, you say? 4. Thing is, like,
Just 4.
I actually do think it's a slightly better password than 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm not sure I would guess
4
that it
specifically.
was just 4.
Alright,
yeah.
so we're heading downstairs and through the door on the right. Then we're gonna chat up a lady.
Oh, it's a lovely garden path down
He
the
does.
lake.
He lives on like a really precarious hill. My Carta Corner. The magic Carta made.
No? Looney? Haven't played this one.
Nope.
Because it didn't come out, I feel like.
Almost certainly. Alright, keep going.
I don't even remember what these cards do.
No clue.
Right, I would be like, they can't be so stupid as to put a 1-digit password.
Crab!
Crab!
Acquired crab!
Oh, crab! I just fucking
Picked it up off the beach.
Picked up.
And
I'm not
we've
sure
also
this is-
sent it out, an SOS.
Uh-oh.
A letter in a bottle. Is this the work of a child?
How so?
This is Lake Grail, not a river.
Yeah, so
to
the
the
Carta
open
cards
sea.
are all
A bottle like
characters
this
from the
wouldn't
Tales
reach a
games,
foreign
yeah.
land.
Interesting.
I don't know
I
what
never
those
knew
cards
that.
do, though.
No.
Wait, does that make me a child as well?
Yes.
Sorry
I mean,
about
you're
that.
18. To me, you're
I
a
suppose
tiny,
it did
seem a
tiny,
little
tiny
bit
wee bear, you
condescending,
know?
huh?
Like, baby.
Just a little.
Hey, Asbel?
She's especially a
What is
wee
it,
baron,
Sophie?
which is
Did
why
you
I
want
want to
to
protect her
script
from
something?
fucking Pascal.
No, it was nothing. Too close, you two! Step away!
What are you insinuating?
So now we're heading back all the way to the high road
Alright.
and to the ruins. Guess it depends where we want to finish up here.
Yeah, it really is. Like, Asbel absolutely did not get an education in any lordship or get taken to any lordship stuff, apparently.
Yeah, he just was not involved in anything
his
ever.
His dad just beat him.
His dad just was like, well, you're gonna rule this place someday, probably.
Even though you're clearly unfit to, because I haven't taught you anything.
Yep.
We are at 226 now, so we're getting there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we could go to that save point in the, before the ruins and finish up there.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good place.
And then on Tuesday, we storm the castle.
Yeah, Pascal actually understands the actual love interest in this game, but I feel like it's played for haha Pascal.
Comedy laughs.
Right, Pascal thinks these two are together. How funny. That they couldn't possibly, you know. I feel like it's played for that.
So the entrance to the ruins was...
It's really
Let's
easy
see.
to find.
Where was it exactly?
You go east all the way down to the end of this road. It's where we saw Sophie's illusion, remember?
It was just before Wallbridge, correct? I recall the entrance being in a thicket to
Frankly,
the
it's surprising no one
See?
found it
Richard's
before
all
now.
Smart. Try not to forget
I
next
guess
time,
that green
Asbel.
block we ignored
I hadn't
earlier
forgotten
is
the
probably
first
what's
Yeah,
going on now.
progress.
Let's just go. No need
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
not going to
sulky
prepare
now.
my son to be
I
lord
wasn't
after me,
sulky
and also
either.
sell off my other son as a dad with good ideas.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like more forgiving of that if it was played up as like
If
a
it was the
character
point.
flaw.
Yeah.
Or the point was that he was a shit dad.
Yup.
But like it isn't.
Yup. It just is.
And he's dead now. So like there's basically nowhere that can go. Like the only way that can go is like for character development between Asbel and Hubert. There's no way it could go for like his dad realizing he was a piece of shit or any consequences for his shitty actions.
Yup.
He's dead.
Yup. They don't even have like a reckoning of, boy, he sure fucked us up.
Yeah.
And now he's dead. You know, like, they could have done so much with the kind of like situation they set up, and the most disappointing thing about this game is that this game is not interested in that sort of thing.
Nope.
All of that is just set dressing, basically.
Baked potato, oh yeah. Yeah, add butter and mayonnaise and potato baked.
Raised him wrong as a joke.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well.
That will do us for
Yeah,
the day.
it decides to be like, bad dad was a good dad actually, and he was a hero who died for his country.
Me and my Nan never really got along, and it's not because he was an awful person, it was just, we never saw eye to eye, you know?
He wanted me to become lord after him, and that's why he beat me.
He only wanted what was best for Lon.
God, that really was like him in front of the portrait was like that.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, well, more of this on Tuesday. That'll be the last Crisis stream for a week or so.
Yes, we will be gone basically Thursday to Sunday of next week, around Christmas.
I think they're coming back on the Monday,
Quite possibly, yeah.
so I won't be streaming on the Monday.
Yep. But we will still have streams, such as tomorrow. Well, you will be streaming.
Yeah, so probably be coming back either on a Sunday or the Monday. We'll see.
Yep.
We will be back on the 29th. But yes, we'll be back tomorrow with Digimon.
Digital Monsters.
Digimonsters. And we will be back with more of this on Tuesday. There will be one more stream before we have a Christmas break. So I think I'll probably be streaming Wednesday too. Yep, tomorrow. More Digimon. Things are kicking off. Plot has happened. Good plot, rather than bad plot.
Rather than Kyokyo lecturing you plot.
Yes, the plot of Cyber Sleuth is so much better than this game, and set up so much more subtly than this fucking game. So we'll see you for more Digimon tomorrow. More Graces on Tuesday. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.